Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to This Could Get Very Interesting. Doku has an opinion on things, and yeah, this is going to get fun. All yours, Doku.
So, Jeopardy has fallen for the 4chan prank all over again because number one, well, clearly holding up one finger is signaling World War One. That's white supremacy. Number two, that holding up two fingers, that's clearly signaling World War Two. That's white supremacy. And we all know holding up three fingers. Oh boy, that's that's three with two fingers interlocked in a circle. That's white power. That's white supremacy. Just, oh my god, dude. 4chan, I know it was supposed to be a troll, but damn it.
But it's worked. Okay.
I know.
I
It's
mean,
worked too
these
well.
people are stupid enough. As we were chatting earlier, okay, they believe snow is racist. After all, snow is white, therefore it's racist. It covers the black, i.e., the ground. That's it. Definitely racist. And don't forget this part, it falls from the sky, which is above the ground. Therefore, they're saying that white is above black. Well, that is totally racist. How dare they?
And
So,
clouds are racist. They're
of course,
math math is racist.
very much so. I completely agree.
Eating don't forget eating cheese, racist. Milk,
I,
racist.
I heard about the menthol cigarettes, and I'm going to say it, and I'm warning you now. What I'm about to say is not good. Do you understand that?
Go fire away, sir.
Okay, they should make watermelon flavored cigarettes. That'll get black people into it. I warned you.
See, clearly, a watermelon is racist, and the fact that the Japanese like watermelon, well, clearly
That
cultural
proves it.
appropriation.
Oh yes.
Now, what can we do about the square watermelons? Squares are a geometric shape. Math
That's
is
math.
racist. Yep,
Yes.
racist. Asian supremacy.
I mean, it's worrying. We're sitting here joking about this, but oh god, means of destruction. I like watermelon, and to be honest, dude, seriously, so do I. It's actually really nice.
You know, watermelon's amazing, but we're not allowed to eat it because we're not. It's cultural appropriation memes. You can't like watermelon now.
Mm-hmm. Amos Murder, and yes, many streams. By the way, memes, how's the face? You feeling better, mate? Did you see it, by the way, Doku?
I didn't watch it. I
Oh,
didn't
you need
watch it,
to.
but
I'm not joking. Seriously, you need to, just so you can sit there and go, wow.
memes, dude. Memes, do I need to buy you an actual proper razor?
Dude, you need a flamethrower and a hedge trimmer for that thing. As you will see, I don't think you quite get when I say a dwarf's beard is what he shaved off.
I still kind of think memes. You should have kept the strip down the middle.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, sorry, you can't do that because handlebars are definitely a reference to bikers, and that's clearly white supremacy. That's racist.
He's done a highlight reel. Oh god. You got to do it, dude. You got to. Okay. Anyway,
Yeah, I'll have to check that out as soon as we're done.
yeah. You were saying about our wonderful racist world that we're in. It,
Uh,
yeah.
I agree with Paul Joseph Watson. We we have left clown world. We're now in circus galaxy.
And no, Miss Murder, he didn't get into a fight with it. He lost, and he lost bad.
Oh wait, I just realized we can no longer say clown world. Clowns clearly have face paint most of the time in white and
Oh
colors.
my god,
Colors are racist.
yeah. Oh dear God, I never thought about that. Clowns are literally doing whiteface.
It's racist.
Wow. Yeah, it's horrifying.
It's it's too damn easy at this point in time.
Yeah. The worst thing is we're making jokes, and this may become a racist thing. Okay, they may literally try to claim clowns as race. Oh God, they really might actually, because I do remember when they tried to ban using clown world as a term. You heard about that, I assume.
Yeah, back when the whole
Mhm.
honkler meme came out, because, well, first off, clowns are racist, and Pepe the Frog is clearly racist because the green frogs are racist. So,
Mhm.
and the ADL says so.
Yeah. Actually, I agree with Miss Murder. We could call it Gacy World. He was the killer clown after all.
She's got a point, actually. I can't
Yeah.
disagree with that.
Yeah. Oh no, we can't, because his name is John Wayne Gacy, and as we know, John Wayne's white, therefore racist.
Uh, Talking about racism is racist.
That's well known fact. It's true. Oh dear God, it's terrifying. It really is. But
it's
anyway, yes.
it's just so damn easy, but I I almost fret to think that yes, we're making jokes, we're laughing. People might actually take this seriously and think, snow, racist, clowns, racist.
Actually, I'm agreeing that something Miss Murder has just said. In fact, screw that. John Wayne Gacy was bi, so technically, if they take the piss out of him, they're taking the piss out of the LGBTQ brigade. And I'm looking forward to them getting away with saying that. Hey, Chewy, how's it going, man?
Oh, Wookiee in Exile. What's up, man?
Yes.
But no, I mean, if we're talking about racism, first off, it's clearly racist, and pointing out that somebody's part of the LGBTQ, that's that's clearly racist.
Oh, obviously. It won't be so bad, but I swear it's going to become that. Seriously, we can to open newspapers or whatever, and it's going to be LGBTQ has been declared racist,
Oh,
and there's just going to be that.
black ink on white paper, racist.
I don't know, actually. All right, that might not be racist, because after all, that is showing black covering white, but it's also showing that white is surrounding black, and as we know, white surrounding black is racist.
Oh, and if it was white ink on black paper, oh God forbid, racist and satanic.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can see that. That's the worst part of it.
Uh,
Oh dear.
like I said, it's too damn easy. In the words of Saint Anita, everything is racist, everything is sexist, everything is homophobic. You got to call it all out. We're doing
Mhm.
just that, and laughing all the way to the bank for it.
Of course. Then again, if you remember, I actually showed you that comedian that actually did the "Everything Is Racist" song, and it was hilarious, just purely because it is a total piss take. Do we remember that first of all, or do I have to go and find it for you?
I vaguely remember it, but bear in
Okay,
mind, I was drinking quite a bit last night on Gaming and Yelling stream, so
good.
I apologize if I'm a bit giggly still.
In all fairness, memes, the only person that is present is most definitely not Biden. I mean, let's be fair, even he admits he isn't the president.
I just tell me what I need to do. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm. Sign here and shut up.
President rubber stamp.
Mm-hmm. Let's be fair. I mean, you'll probably find that his signature does involve crayons. That you're not going to want to give him anything sharp to play with now, are you? Really?
Did you know crowns are racist?
Please don't. I've just got this thing with crayons and the Marines, and straight away Well, technically, that means that Marines are not racist because, after all, Marines are well known to eat crayons.
Oh no! See, they're taking. Never. I'm not gonna say that joke.
Don't finish that.
Yeah, I don't think I need to.
No, no.
But did you know
Oh,
the military
oh,
is clearly a symbol of how white Europeans used to go around and colonize, and they used their military force to colonize indigenous people of color. Therefore, military racist.
this is true. I have put the link to the stream in the chat. If anyone feels the urge to come on here and point out exactly how racist something is, you are welcome to. It will be entertaining.
Actually, it would be more difficult to figure out what isn't racist.
Well, things that are not racist are obviously racist. It's
Well,
just
yeah, it has to be
hidden
racist.
racism, obviously.
Oh yeah, it's a dog whistle, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh dear. That's actually fair. I will agree with Memed on that. He probably would default to the other person being president, but in all fairness, do you guys really want Camel Toe in charge?
No,
Okay.
even the majority of the left doesn't want that.
Yeah.
Although
I've
clearly
tried.
not wanting her in power though,
Yeah.
Jensen, that's
Oh, yeah.
racist.
That is very much so. In fact, she should be in charge. It's well known fact. Because not only is it racist, it's also sexist
This is
by
true.
not having her in. And Miss Murder, I've tried. She doesn't want you. Think about it this way: if she comes back, she has to accept Meghan Markle. You're going to have to do something about her first. I think you know what to do. Okay.
I like cars.
Yeah. Apparently, she really, really wants to go for a trip along the tunnels in Paris. I've heard about that.
Oh, did you know though? Cars are racist.
This is true.
Global
And
warming's
yes,
racist.
memes. Sorry, what?
Global warming is racist.
Very well known fact. That is also true. Memes. I actually love the idea of legalizing dueling. I personally think that would be an outstanding idea. Again, it should only be done if the people doing the dueling actually are the people offended. If you're able to hire people in, which will happen, that's the problem. At that point, you're going to get a ruling class very quickly because they're the only ones that can hire the best duelists. And well, you can imagine how that goes.
That is a very good point.
Yeah. Sorry, but I can see this happening. And I think, it is how it is. But
Oh, didn't you know white people used guns? Guns are racist.
this is true. You can't say that, memes. It's a person of no color crime. You're not allowed to say white collar crime anymore.
Oh yeah, the color white is well, the lack of color clearly racist.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we are taking the piss. No, we're not going to stop. Just letting everyone know this.
Well, didn't you know that breathing oxygen that produces CO2, CO2 leads to global warming. Global warming is racist. Therefore, breathing is racist.
Do you know your logic is I cannot actually argue with your logic. It is impeccable.
Also, plants consume CO2.
Mm.
CO2 is racist.
True, but they're taking it into themselves. Again, we're going back to the Marines. But yeah, good point.
Plant supremacy.
Please don't. That will become a thing. Some genius is going to say that, okay? Oh, God. Horrifying thought.
You know, I think I have enough of a following on Twitter. I might actually be able to get this going. Oh, I should not be allowed on social media.
No, you're a very bad person. Just stop it, okay? Stop.
How do we feel about the color orange?
That's bad because after all, Orange Man bad.
Orange is clearly racist. We're no longer allowed to
Mhm.
eat orange. All citrus fruit must be racist.
Very true. Though I don't know about lemons. I mean, no, you can't take the mickey out of lemons. Lemons are yellow, and as we know, yellow is Asian. You can't be horrible to Asians. So you take that back about them, okay?
But if you're eating them, is that anti-racist?
No, that's even worse because you're destroying the lemon.
Oh, fair point.
Yes. And apparently, Memes wants you to ask if they should legalize dueling. I have said yes. It would be an absolutely brilliant idea. Plus, of course, can you imagine the pay-per-viewing on TV for this? People would love it.
You're not wrong. Gladiatorial combat was a very popular pastime back in the day, so I can only imagine if UFC became popular. Well, let's do UFC with a slightly higher stakes.
Yeah, you are correct, Wookie. They really should. Though, in all fairness, they should also make sure that they give away some sort of cheap food to people. That way, we can literally use the term bread and circuses. Because let's be honest, that's what it's going back to.
Well, as long as it's not popcorn, because popcorn's racist.
You're gonna do a color comment, aren't you? It's the only way I can actually see popcorn being racist, and I'm pretty good at inventing this shit. Hey, nerd. And yes, I love the drive-by idea. Yes. Here you go.
Oh,
Yes.
I I can't really argue with that. Actually,
No.
I tried
It
to think of
is
a way, and
just dueling at
nothing.
speed, isn't it? Oh my god. Can you imagine if they did that? I mean, America wants to get its business involving cars back. Calm down with the racist. Okay, calm down with that. America wants to get its business in the motor industry back. So if you actually have people dueling in cars, the cars are going to get wrecked as the duelists get killed. So you have to buy new cars. You've got a double win right there.
If we're doing it, why not just bring back jousting with
In
guns?
cars.
Jousting with guns and cars.
I don't know. I mean, jousting with guns is just dueling at speed, but jousting in cars with lances, now that's kind of fun. I mean, let's be honest, as a kid, can you truly say to me that you and your friends never nicked shopping trolleys, jumped in them, and using broom handles tried to ram each other? Come on.
I will not comment, but yes.
Yes. Oh, I know I did. It was hilarious as hell. Oh, dear.
I just remember there was a point in time back in the infancy of YouTube when YouTube actually still was a legitimate uh user based platform.
Mm-hmm.
You know how people do like the souped up lawnmowers? Lawnmower jousting. Yes, it happened.
Dodge might have done that. Just saying. We
It,
could have probably talked him into that.
you could probably still talk me into it. Just give me a few beers first.
Fair point. Hey, Doku. It's Jacob. Say hi. He actually made a
Oh,
point
hey,
of knowing
Jacob.
you. Yep. You must comment. He demands it. Don't know what you're commenting on, but comment.
Well, clearly I'm not allowed to comment because as a white man, commenting would be somehow racist.
Racist.
Because somewhere I'm taking the voice away from a person of color, or
This is
God
actually
forbid,
fair.
it could be an indigenous person of color, which would be twice as racist.
True. AMC.
What's up,
I
MC?
want. I just want you to explain how the fuck America has indigenous black people. Come on.
Well, clearly everybody was black at some point in time, and the fact that we're currently not black because of the pigmentation of our skin is clearly rejecting blackness, and that's racist.
So what you're telling me is nature is racist.
Nature is most definitely racist.
Do you know? I think that would be hilarious if they actually tried to do that. Just out of sheer. Can you imagine what would happen on Twitter if they tried to argue that? Because after all, the Green New Deal would instantly go out the window. Because after all, that is going green, going nature. But nature is racist. That means you're supporting nature.
Plant
So you're
supremacy.
supporting racism. Exactly.
We can't support plant supremacy.
Wow. That just, oh, sorry, but I'm now getting the mental image of the climate change goblin being hunted for racism. And that is funny as hell.
How dare you? Oh, I love
You
it.
see it. You can see it, can't you?
Again, it's fucking hilarious. Oh my
And
god. It's,
I completely agree with Voice. They're not people of colour. They're people who forgot sunblock. I agree.
well, sunblock is clearly racist.
Jacob, you don't be talking about my food source when you talk about bones coming out of Europe, dude. Come on, man.
Oh well, bones are white. We all have bones inside of us. Therefore, we're clearly
Oh
racist.
my god, that is where white supremacy comes from, the bones. Now
Oh,
I understand.
we're gonna have to get rid of the
Going
bones.
to. They're going to. Okay. We're taking the piss for this, but that could well be a thing. Just saying.
It's kind of scary how easy it actually is to just make the claim and actually believe that someone might believe it.
Yeah. Yeah. Disturbing really is. Oh, I should point out, MC, thank you for putting the cat girls in. That was outstanding. I am not calling Doku a bitch. I have never called Doku a bitch. I've called him lots of things, but never called him a bitch. Am I wrong? Racist.
You're,
Gotcha.
uh,
Though,
it's
if
gonna.
you really ever want to call Doku anything, you only need to do one thing. Are you ready, mate?
Oh
You
god.
meth banana. Yes.
I'm just gonna
We
casually take a sip of my beer.
beer is racist.
Mm.
Ooh. We need a law that every legislator who votes for the Green New Deal homesteads in Alaska for an entire year right after the vote. I like it.
That is actually a really good idea, MC. I would support this 100%.
Yeah, yeah. Screw it. I'm going to put the Dubry. As ever, if you want to come on and come up with some stupid shit, you're welcome to. This is just silly time. Enjoy yourself, people. I really am.
Banter, rants, and bullshit.
Oh, yeah. By the way, you can blame him for all of this.
Well,
Just because it's.
a white man clearly came up with the idea, and that's well,
Yeah.
you know.
Yes, MC, you are the solutions guy. This is very true. Yes, anyway. So, the world is racist. We accept this. What else is new, mate? Anything that's catching your attention?
Let's aside from laughing at the freaking this all started because of the dude who held up three fingers, signaling how many Jeopardy wins he won.
Oh, that, yes.
Yeah, it all started from that because yeah, uh, people still see three fingers and immediately, oh my god, it's white power! Oh my god, white power!
I agree with Nerd.
I don't know if we're allowed to say that on YouTube anymore.
What? You're not sure if we're allowed to say that MC is the final solution guy? Good point. And we better not say that he is the final solution guy. That would be terrible if we did, wouldn't it?
I mean, we're just talking about the last math problem on the test. I don't know why
Exactly.
everybody gets so freaked out about things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Apart from
crap,
that,
Matt is racist. Never
yep,
mind.
you're in trouble now. You can't actually have a go at MC about it. After all, he's a Jew. We have proof.
Fair point, actually.
Yeah, yeah. And by the way, MC, that is never, ever going to be dropped. You realise that, don't you? The moment he called out the Jew and picked you, that's it. You're stuck with it.
I had nothing to do with this for once, so sorry, MC, I can't help you.
There is no saving him. Honestly, it really isn't. I mean, it was like the next day, and I've like turned around and gone, we should all say shalom to him, and that was it. It just stuck. So for about 3 weeks solid, whenever he came on, shalom MC.
I might have to change my normal greeting of ahoy to shalom.
Oh dear.
Wait, I can't culturally appropriate that though. That'd be
Well,
racist.
you're not culturally appropriating. You're self-identifying as a Jew. There you go.
Oh, and I'm also helping spread diversity.
Exactly. How can they say anything against that? Like I said to you earlier, mate, that's why when MC and I do the history stream, life's going to get really exciting. After all, they can't really say we're not being progressive by suggesting, you know, the female founding fathers.
Well, they'll find a way to try. I'm not gonna say they'll succeed, but they'll try.
True, true. But as we know, that will be racist.
Of course it will.
Yes, well. Now, don't forget, people, who cares about people putting that okay as the racist? If you want real racism, it's the thumbs up because that shows one over all. Now, if you want racism, it's thumbs up, which does mean, yes, you have to look at Henry Winkler, the Fonz, and say, was he racist? Yes. Yes, he was.
Also, wearing leather jackets. Clearly racist.
True. And he did ride a bike, and as we know, bikers are racist.
Yep, that's racism right there.
Are we seeing a pattern here?
It would actually be a lot funnier if it wasn't. If you couldn't believe that somebody would actually take any of the shit we say seriously, it would be a lot funnier. But it's kind of terrifying that I'm I'm rather convinced I could go to lefty Twitter and probably convince people of all the things we just said.
Well, it would be. Oh, hello. Hello, not MC.
Hello, chaps.
How are
Shalom.
you, sir?
I live in the world the same as you, so yeah, want to burn it alive.
I totally agree with you. All right. So, do you have any thing we can point out is racist, just in case people don't understand? And
See.
you can't accuse MC of being racist. He's a Jew.
No, MC's not racist. No, mod, completely mod petty dictator, but not racist. No,
Exactly.
Well, do you mean actually racist or the current quote-unquote progressive idea of racist?
Well, of course, it's a progressive idea. It's the only idea that matters.
Oh, everything then. Everything.
That's better.
I mean, just wait till they find out mayonnaise is white. I'm just saying.
Oh, you haven't heard. They actually did try to ban that.
Please tell me you're joking.
I wish I was. I've been taking the piss at this whole thing, but I'm not actually joking. They actually wanted to ban mayonnaise because white people use it and it is white in color.
Oh, I don't know if you heard about this, but did you see? I know Jensen. I showed you. Did you hear about the Kraft mayo commercial? I'm gonna take that as a no.
Mhm.
Kraft came up with a small. It's not even really commercial. It's basically an advert where they just say, "Oh, try to convince your friends to not be mayophobic. Try Kraft mayonnaise." It's like 6 seconds long, and oh my god, did Twitter have a fucking shit fit over it? It was hilarious.
Actually, I have to say that yes, MC, I'll agree to that. But what I was going to say is that there might be a slight problem because I was just thinking of something there that is white, but I think black people. Well, remember when they said that if you wear something like a tashiti or something African clothing, it's cultural appropriation. Yes.
Oh yes.
So white things would be for white people. Yes.
Yes.
Well, then, by those arguments, white or black people are appropriating white culture by having white sperm.
Oh.
Oh my god. We're now
Damn it.
going to go on to sperm is racist.
Well,
I
it
know
is
it.
white.
Procreation is
True.
racist.
Yeah. Except don't forget, they can't actually appropriate anything from us because they obviously created it long before we did. Because as we know, nothing the white man created came first except for slavery. Don't forget, that slavery was created only by the white people. It never ever happened before that. The Egyptians never did it. The Middle Easterns never did it, and absolutely no one in China or any of the East Asians did it. Just remember this.
And we can't point out that it's literally happening in Africa today.
No, not unless you point out it's white people doing it. That's true.
No, it's right.
Oh wow. Hold on, I'm gonna give you guys a slight aneurysm. Let me see if I can pull this up actually so I can screen share it for everybody watching.
Okay.
As long as you don't pull it out.
I'll do my best not to.
Whip it out, big boy. Go on, hurry up.
I'm trying to get Twitter to fucking load on the laptop so I can do this.
All right. Okay.
Hmm.
And anyway, MC, if with that young lady with the pistol, what you don't actually point out is that she gave birth to 2 pistols. Okay, so I assume you actually saw that about woman went down and shoved a gun up her female
Yes,
in a pocket.
I came in for the last 2 stories. Yes.
Good,
Yes,
good.
and yeah. I would say that as contraception goes, it's a pretty good idea.
This is true.
It's like this. You would definitely want the safety on. Yes.
Yeah, suddenly having a quick bang just takes on a whole new meaning, doesn't it?
I just say it's a good thing it's not the 18th century and there's an old musket. That could have required lube. Yes.
Oh, that's
There,
gonna wince. Okay.
there you go. There you go.
What's this?
Second
Latino.
Amendment is. Oh,
No,
go on.
go ahead, sir.
Okay. Second Amendment is about state militias, not personal ownership of guns. The word own does not appear in it, nor does any synonym for own. Biden's line about deer wearing Kevlar vests is funny because the AR-15 fires a cartridge 5.56 is much less powerful than cartridges used to hunt deer 308, 6.5 Creedmoor, etc. It's also funny because we don't care. The Second Amendment is about self-defense, not hunting. It's true.
I just love Keith Olbermann's freaking hot taker. The word own does not appear, nor does any synonym for own. Do you know what to keep and bear arms means? You absolute fucking buffoon.
Yes, but you don't own them. You keep them bare a friend's arms. Yes.
You're
can't own them yourself.
borrowing them.
Yes.
Now I understand how America does it. Mm-hmm.
And
Just
I
put
wonder.
that in.
Yes.
Yes.
I wonder if Keith knows who makes up the militia, because it definitely can't be we the people now, could it?
No, that would be racist.
This is true. That would be racist.
Hang on here. Right.
Yes, I am completely okay with this.
I just have to say, AMC, that is the one reason why you will never get elected. Issuing statements like that, nah, I'm sorry, but you know, I think you might have to tone it down to maybe, I don't know, M60s instead of higher words. You know, just saying.
Oh, hold on. There is a
Oh,
response. There is a response here that
I only want the left wing responses because we know they'll be insane.
This one. Let's look at Mr. Scott Brown here.
Okay. What's funny is they're using outdated amendments to protect something that did not exist when it was written. Doesn't make much sense.
I'm sorry.
Let's add to the ratio. What do we have? What do we have to say for Mr. Scott here?
I would tell him to look back, right back to. I think it was. And Jansen, you'd probably know better than me, but it was the late 15th century when the first musket came out, wasn't it?
1440. German.
1440, yeah.
Yep. No, 1414. 1414, dude. Okay. That's when muskets came over from China. And yes, you could argue that we stole them if you really wanted to.
You have to remember that in when the first Spanish settlers came, they came with also with muskets and swords. So, like, you know, what is this guy? I bet he goes to college, doesn't he? He goes to some lefty fucking college where they don't actually learn anything.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm just going to say 1414 just to see if anybody actually picks up on it or if they think it's a reference to something.
Oh, no, they're going to think you're a white supremacist saying that. They're going, what's this? What's this?
Well, let's see what happens with that.
Oh, I like it. It's already been deleted by the owner. Outstanding.
I would. Let's see. Is there anything else? Okay, ammunition. Sure.
Okay. All I can say is this, all right? America can sit there and say that you're not allowed to use this gun, you're not allowed to use that gun. That just means that we're going to have to go back to weaponry like the blunderbuss, or let's go back to, I don't know, the punt gun. Have you seen the damage that thing does?
I have, and I would not want to be a deer in that situation, let alone a human being.
Yeah.
The one thing that always, never gets brought up in these conversations is the millions of illegal firearms. You know, it's not. If you actually look at the crime numbers, registered, there's like, what was it? Oh fuck. There's like, my memory is shit. I think there's like maybe 100 million people who own guns in America, and gun owner crimes are about 0.001% of actual gun crimes. The rest are all illegal firearms. So, you know, the Second Amendment being brought up doesn't matter because it's the criminals who are committing the crimes with illegal firearms, you know.
One sec. Bear is B-A-R-E. For God's sake, if you put that, I'm going to go about arming bears. And there's going to be a whole... better.
Well, Jansen, he is American, you know.
Yeah, it's true.
Keep in mind, I was up until about 2 a.m. drinking the game and yelling, so cut me some slack.
They keep forgetting to put the U in color, so you know.
I know, it's so depressing when you talk to them about that. But actually, you are correct with one thing, mate. I mean, apparently during the 90s, that there was this thing with the rappers and the firearms, and apparently there was this rapper dude who actually had a V-Law, which is a very like anti-armor weapon, pointed at the police station that was just down the road from it, in range, and he would go and check it every day just because he could. Yes. For want of a better, he had a bazooka pointed at I think it was like the East Los Angeles something or other. Don't ask, I don't know. But seriously, every day he would go up there, re-aim it, and then decide whether or not he was going to fire it. And they actually done a TV show showing him doing this. This wasn't dicking around. You could literally see it. It's hilarious.
He should have done something useful and named it fucking Disney.
Yes, I completely agree on that statement.
Well, MC, I would have to say that first you have to take into what type of drone it is and what it's armed with. You know, if you're talking about a high altitude drone armed with a long range missile, it could be hundreds of miles. You know, so
How about a Predator drone with a twin rack of Hellfire missiles? That's always good for fun.
I like drones.
Oh, well, then you should move to UCLA that's filled with drones.
Yeah. He's not wrong. That's the problem.
This fucking guy with the piss take.
So basically, Keith Overman is saying, private citizens know you can't own this, but if you all get together and buy loads of guns, that's okay.
Yeah.
I think he's actually trying to make the argument that we should be given guns by the state.
No, I think we're going by this argument here. The Second Amendment is about state militias, not personal ownership. Therefore, he wants more state militias, yes?
True. I would point out that MC actually came up with a really cool idea, okay? The moment you're old enough to actually vote, you should be given a gun automatically. I like that idea, but I will point out that apparently there is, and it's up to you guys if you want to find this funny, but apparently there is a bank down in Texas where if you start a thing with them, they will actually give you a gun.
Yeah, that was in one of Fat Bastard's documentaries.
You saw that, yeah, Michael Moore.
Yeah,
I saw that, and it was just like you got to be. Oh Jesus, crapping Christ! You're not joking.
I was like, "Where's my ticket?" You know,
I need to change my bank.
Fucking right.
Like shit, you give me a gun just for storing my money with? All right, fine. Here's $100.
Just in case you're thinking that they're giving you something crappy, no, they're giving you a full hunting rifle or automatic rifle. Oh, sorry, semi-automatic rifle. We're not talking little things.
It was a bolt action.
Yeah.
Oh
no.
Yeah. Again, I need to change my bank.
Well, actually, if you live over here, there's a couple of groups that if you keep your money with them, they'll give you a gun too.
Really?
Yes.
Move. I'm
changing. You can probably guess the groups I'm talking about.
Terrifying thought. Anyway, yes. So, if anyone actually wants to, get a new gun, have a little check out with some of the banking systems in Texas, and good luck to you. Let us know what you got. Post pictures. We are interested.
Oh, did anybody? I don't know that this is true because I saw it going around, and I honestly thought it was a meme. But apparently, Joe Biden said people shouldn't have to choose between a paycheck and a job. Is that real?
I'm sorry.
I have no idea.
Wow. Okay.
Because it is like something he would come out with. I don't know
Yeah.
if it was a meme or something like that. AMC.
I don't know what you're talking about, Governor. Nothing wrong with the FINA. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, all right. You can only for you to get upset, voice, just because I'm technically halfway from down south. Give me a break.
Oh, I'm not upset.
Good.
I think we should. Quite frankly, I think I might feel the need to start a savings account because there could be a reboot of a TV show called The Troubles that could happen fairly soon.
I completely agree with that word. Cockwomble is a most underused word, and it describes people oh so very, very well. It really does.
A
But just
person,
remember,
usually a
everybody,
male, prone to making
just
outrageously stupid statements and or inappropriate behavior while generally having a very high opinion of their own wisdom and importance. Oh, yeah, no, that is.
and just since we're looking at Dr. Fauci, remember 15 days to flatten the curve.
Yeah.
And it has now been, what, 400 days?
Yeah, about that. Don't worry. It's only 15 more. Just remember
And
that.
now we not only have to get vaccinated, we also have to wear 2 masks.
You got to love that part.
Oh,
I mean, you start to wonder, okay, if they're actually meaning this, and okay, I'm trying my best not to take the piss here, but are they basically saying that the vaccine actually makes it worse? Because after all, since they've actually come up with this vaccine idea, it's double the masks at minimum, so many more different versions of lockdown, like you cannot even begin to imagine. And of course, it's mutating to an infinite level. Really? What is going on with the world?
Well, I can tell you this, Johnson. I went to the NHS website and I looked up about their quote unquote vaccine. And if you look at the medical definition of vaccine and then put it against what the NHS says about their quote unquote vaccine, they don't match. Basically, a vaccine is meant to stop the spread. It's meant to, if you have it, it'll cure it. If you don't have it, it'll keep you from getting it. What it says on the NHS website is this won't stop you getting it, it won't stop you spreading it, and it won't cure it. I'm not joking. It literally says that on the NHS website.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that is literally the exact opposite of what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
So why are people getting this again? Maybe it's me. Yeah, I can't, dude. I wish I bloody could. It was. I agree with that one. When I actually phone up about it, all you get now is this contact number has too many messages. Please try again later. Contact number for getting the bloody virus. Really? Something wrong with this.
It's fucking. I mean, it's just interesting that Florida and all the states that have opened up completely with no mask mandates, you can do whatever you want when you want, and there's no spike in COVID.
I know. It's amazing, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Then again, there's that bod down in Florida. There is rumours that he actually may run for president in 24.
I would vote for him. That fucking guy's a fucking star.
Yeah. I'm sure you know who we're talking about, Doku, but I'm sorry, names are not so great for me.
Are you talking about oh fuck, why am I blanking on the name now?
Yeah, exactly.
DeSantis?
Yeah, DeSantis.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah. He, to be honest, I think it'd be quite fun if he does. If nothing else, if he proves that his state actually, sorts its bloody life out, then I want to see the left argue against him. I mean, proof: my state has 0 lockdowns, and the death rate is dropping so dramatically, it's a joke. Proof. There you go. What more do you bloody need?
I mean, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if DeSantis tries to make a 2024 run if Trump doesn't.
Mhm.
And I'll know this will sound kind of like silly as my reasoning, but hear me out.
Cool.
What state has Trump been staying in ever since he left the White House? Because he didn't go back to New York, I can tell you that much.
This is true. This is rather well known. Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it?
I mean, rumor has it, and again, I'm basing this purely on rumor, so you can check this up yourself. But apparently, what might happen is that DeSantis is going to go for it, and Trump is going to support him, and basically bring the Trump supporters over with him for DeSantis. Now that's going to be laughing his ass off.
Well, and the thing is, and I still truly believe this, I don't think Trump ever actually really cared about winning a second term. I honestly don't think he gives a shit about it. I think he did exactly what he set out to do, is basically force the other side to show their hand, wake people the fuck up, and be like, hey, look, this is what's been going on, why all of you idiots have just been peddling around watching fucking football and working your 9 to 5. Like, these people have been playing you for fools. They've been playing you like a fiddle this whole damn time. Like, how many people were politically engaged prior to Trump running and subsequently winning? Because I can think of maybe 2 people I knew that I was like friends with, that I talked to on a somewhat frequent basis, who actually gave a shit about politics.
Actually, no MC. The left hasn't been flooding Florida. That's called a swamp. Just letting you
know. He's not wrong there, but no, it is true. We are actually getting to the point that people. Ooh.
Look at this thing.
Sorry, yeah.
That's a 52, is it?
Oh, that's pretty though. I don't know, but I could seriously ride around with that. That's tasty.
I like this guy because he posts a lot of really cool car pictures. Like, damn.
Oh. Yes, please.
Yeah, and the first speed bump, well, that's a new car needed.
Yeah, if it's heavy enough, though, not really. It just means it's a new bump needed, because let's face it. I think it's not
Jansen.
Yeah?
Jansen. Look what the old guy's saying about these awesome cars in the chat.
I noticed that, yeah. It's because he's not cool. To be fair, we're talking about a guy who was around before there were like horses, so what do you expect?
He's not like young and hip like us.
Yeah. There you go. You want something that gets over the bumps? That'll do you.
That's a hot rod.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Who keeps the money in the fridge?
Oh, look at
yes.
This. Now, yes, sir.
Yes.
that is one hell of a fucking supercharger. Yikes.
Yes, please.
Mm-hmm. Yes, but you have to remember it gets 1.2 miles per gallon.
Oh, it's clearly racist.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if it gets 1.2 miles per gallon. You just have it parked outside your house and you automatically gain cool points just for having it there.
Jensen, you know where I live. I could park a fucking Ferrari outside my house and no one would notice. It wouldn't especially impress the cows, you know.
That is a fair statement, yeah. I'm okay.
I love this guy. If you don't follow one boys fan at one boy BOYS fan on Twitter, follow him. He posts some good shit.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Oh, Stingray. Very nice. Oh, but it's black. It's clearly racist.
No, it's only the black car is only racist if a white guy is driving it.
Fair point.
There's a point there. Yeah, that's fair.
That's
But anyway,
Ooh.
I think we've basically taken the living piss out of what they're calling racist. Is there anything? Yeah, just right there, it says so very much. I still think, MC, with that last thing you did, the last story, they should have just sold them things to KFC and made a bloody fortune. Who cares if America's running out of chicken? Right there, it's literally being delivered to your home, express delivery style. What is your problem?
Hang on, Johnson. What's this about America running out of chicken?
Oh my God, you don't. Oh no, of course you don't. Yes, America, in its infinite wisdom, somehow is actually running out of chicken. The KFC and stuff like that, they're actually running low on their supplies of chicken. And yes, that does include, for all of you children out there, chicken tendies.
Oh, that's clearly racism.
Running out of chickens.
Yeah, I know. I
You know,
mean, go on.
You know, there's these things called eggs, but you know, just saying, if you put them under a heat lamp, you know,
You're just going to confuse people now. Apart from that, dude, come on. It's a well-known fact.
Just seriously, Johnson, how much fucking chicken are American eating that they're running out of it?
Well, yes. Actually, that is the answer. Yes. And just to make it worse, I have actually found, I don't know if I've told you this, and if I have, I apologise, but I've actually found KFC flavoured crisps.
Oh, yes, you did.
What is
you did tell me
KFC flavored? How? Oh,
That is awesome. That is awesome. Right there. Yes. Sorry, go on. The cat looks so chilled. It's like, yeah, whatever. I'm cool, man.
I love my Twitter feed.
I mean, honestly, it's like keeping his eye. If he sees any dogs, he'll have them. And you know it will. But yeah, like I was saying,
just that look when he looks at the camera, like, yeah.
Yeah, man, that cat is absolutely freaking chilled. Okay, he cool. I'm going at high speed, and I'm going to see a dog. I've got you. Yeah, come on, you can. Yeah, right. You want some?
I just want to see him. I just want to see that look again. But right,
yeah, look at the camera.
Yeah, I got ya. Coolest cat in the world, right there.
Yep.
Yeah, that needs a like and a retweet.
Oh yeah. If you can, Goku, send that to Miss Murder. I think she'll appreciate that cat.
Who wouldn't appreciate this cat? Again,
Fair point.
I just need to see the look one more time. Just the yeah, guy.
Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. I mean, if you think about it, that cat is laughing. It's got its own pet human driving it around. It's chilling in its little, seating arrangement. It's happy with the world. What is the problem?
Yeah, no, all is good in life.
Yeah. I mean, come on, Doku. You got two of the damn things. Wouldn't your cats love that?
Oh, actually, I don't. Neko would probably freak the fuck out. Bevo would probably not stop walking around the fucking car.
That says a lot, really, doesn't it?
Anyway. I don't know if they would be a chill like this. That's a special level of chill.
Sorted. Yep. I love the look on its face. Where's that dog? Where's that dog? I got him. Yeah, all right. I'll let you go this time. I'm telling you, that was a dog. guarantee it. It was that, or the cat was obviously racist and was looking at a black man. One of the two.
Perfect timing.
Oh yes.
So, what'd you call me?
Who are you looking at? Yeah. Well then, is there anything else anybody would like to bring up? I will start with you, Voice. Is there anything you would like to bring up, mate?
Fuck, I don't know.
And it can literally be about absolutely anything. That's the whole point of this show.
Not a lot, because I've been sort of not watching any news or anything of late, so just
Okay. Oh, actually, have you seen the new Mortal Kombat movie?
Oh my god! Hold the
what
fuck
the
up.
hell?
Phone alarm.
Okay.
Set for what reason? I don't know. But
Dooku,
Okay.
with that alarm, are you 5?
it's
Because that sounds like a kid show.
Yes.
well, it is the default Samsung alarm, so that's about all I can say about it.
Wow.
That's the same ringtone, pedophiles use, just saying.
Ooh.
Look, kiddies, listen to this nice, children's music. Now get in my van.
Yeah.
Army of 9-year-olds.
That's not
Look, I've
cool.
got a cat. Come in and see the cat.
Yeah, as I was saying, boys, did you see the
Yeah.
latest movie yet, mate?
I was tempted, but I don't want to be disappointed again.
Mm-hmm.
The first Mortal Kombat was all right in a cheesy way. The Mortal Kombat TV show was absolutely terrible. Fun in moments, but terrible.
Yep.
Annihilation, we should just pretend it doesn't exist. So I don't know, watching this, if it's going to be... Why, have you seen it?
Yes, I literally watched it the day it came out.
And your review is...
Oh, wow. Well, my main problem is that, one, they've created a brand new character to put into it. Before you go, yeah, but it's Mortal Kombat, they always create new characters. No, they've created a Muppet. There's no other way I can describe this guy. He is basically just a twit, quite simply. Cole something or other. I'm not that impressed with the dude, I'll be completely honest with you. But yeah, he is just a fighter, nothing special. They've ended up killing a whole bunch of the Mortal Kombat people for no logical reason, including, and assuming you know anything about Mortal Kombat itself, you know the name Goro? Does that ring any bells?
Yes, that's the big 4-armed guy who lives in Outworld.
Yeah, he's dead. Yes. I haven't told Doku this, so he may well be responding the same. Go on, Doku. You know you want to. Okay.
I'm glad I didn't spend money or time to see it.
Nor did I. Just time. Yes. Also, let's see who else got fragged. There was some new bint with wings that got killed, whose name is so close to Katana, it's not funny, but apparently it's not her. Melina's dead,
what the fuck?
Yeah.
She was the one in green with the
one in
mouthful of
purple.
spikes. Purple, yes, that's a purple.
Yep.
No, Melina's the one in pink.
Pink, purple, whatever. Honestly.
Yeah, they're all the same fucking female ninjas.
Yeah.
I mean, the one thing
I agree. Sorry, I'm just agreeing with Yorkie here. They did, didn't they?
Well, the one thing I didn't like about the trailers is that instead of their actual, outfits, they're wearing, like, if you crossed, I don't know, fantasy with Mortal Kombat. They've got spikes and it's black leather and it's, you know, I wanted them in their actual outfits,
Yeah.
the yellow and the blue and but I don't know because if I watch it and it's bad, it just.
Well, I'm going to watch it again just to give it a second try because I might have gone into it expecting more than it was willing to give. But my real problem is that seriously, most of the people that we know named wise are dead. Okay, it's just like, really? You've killed all these people, and somehow you're supposed to make a part 2 which has all these people in. Really? I'm fascinated. How? Oh, and of course, and you'll like this part, not at any point did they actually mention Shao Kahn, the leader
Oh,
of. Yeah, yeah. hmm
fuck's
They, they completely forgot. The reason I'm saying it is because I'd love to see if you do decide to watch it. I can't wait to see your report on it because that's going to be funny as hell.
what I did watch recently, and it's for an upcoming vid, but I actually watched Solo, a Star Wars movie.
Oh yeah.
How'd you think?
Who was
What'd you think about that one?
well?
hmm
I was I was told that Han Solo was in it, and at no point did I see Han Solo. I I think I might have been lied to.
Yeah,
And Lando, I was told he was there, but he wasn't there either.
I know
There
it's
was some
confusing.
camp gay guy, but there was no Lando.
Yeah, it wouldn't be so bad, but that actually pretty much describes most of these people. Then again, right. As you know, May the 4th is supposed to be the big thing for the Star Wars Brigade. And apparently, the people organizing the May the 4th thing are not actually. They've created a poster for it, and it's got loads and loads of pictures on it, but there are no pictures of Ray, Kylo, Finn, or any of the people that are in the latest films, except for possibly there's a group called the Bad Gang or something. I don't bloody know. I haven't watched any of them. I'm not interested.
What? The bad gang?
Yes,
Well,
they look like bounty hunters.
hold on, I gotta look this up now because what?
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, I can understand why they didn't put any of the new characters in. The new characters are all shit. But,
yes.
Oh, the Bad Batch. They're called the Bad
That's it.
Batch.
Yep, that's the boy. But I mean, honestly, they literally turned around and bitch slapped the latest. Misfit Clone Troopers. Thank you, Jacob. Didn't know. Like I said, I gave up once I watched the first. Well, I watched what people would call the first three, i.e., 4, 5, and 6. I made the mistake of watching 1, 2, and 3, and luckily I chose not to watch any of the rest.
Well, I sort of had to watch Solo because I'm doing a complete movie saga. That's the prequels, the originals, the sequels, Solo, and oh fuck, what was that other one?
You
Oh,
have my sympathy, mate. You really do.
I was about to say First Contact, but it's not. It's
Rogue One.
yes, Rogue One.
Last
Yes.
Jedi. Oh, right.
Actually, I liked Rogue One. Surprisingly enough.
Well,
Is that the
Rogue
one that's
One.
basically just a piss take of New Hope?
No,
That was
that would be
Force
the
Awakens.
Force Awakens.
Okay, I know one of them. Seriously, I watched that, and it's like I'm watching New Hope, just with new graphics.
I
Honestly.
like how all anybody has to say about The Force Awakens is it's like, you remember that movie that was basically A New Hope, but kind of shittier? It's like, oh yeah, The Force Awakens. I know exactly which one you're talking about because that's how on the nose it was.
Yeah. Horrifying but true.
It's also
I did
terrifying that their fucking Ryan Johnson managed to fuck up The Last Jedi when you had the easiest segue possible.
I do feel bad for like Daisy Ridley and no, it's not John. What the fuck's his name? Finn's real name. John Boyega. It is John.
John Boyega. Yeah.
Yeah, John Boyega and basically all the actors, because it was like, imagine going in, great, I'm going to be in a fucking Star Wars movie. Gets the script. I accidentally got the script for A New Hope. Anybody notice this? Or is it just?
It's so true.
And I do feel bad for all the actors and actresses involved because that's supposed to be like your breakout moment. Like, bro, you just gotta. There's a new Star Wars movie. Disney just got the rights to it. Like, it's the biggest hype shit that's been out since like the movie. What's the last movie you remember that had the fucking hype that Force Awakens had going into it? Because I don't fucking remember one outside of the Star Wars prequels coming out, which
Lord of the Rings and Jurassic Park. When those two movies first came out, there was fucking mountains of stuff for them.
Yeah, actually, I would agree there.
Yeah, no, I can't disagree there. But imagine how you would feel like, all right, cool, I got to sign my contract. I'm signed for 3 movies. Like, all right, let's do this. And then you get Force Awakens. It's like, all right, well, I guess I get it. It's not that bad. Then you get the script for The Last Jedi, and you're just like, son of a. And then all the bullshit comes out, and you're just like, And then you get the script for The Rise of Skywalker. It's like, mother. Well, there goes my acting career.
John Boyega was the first film. Oh, look, my character's actually got a bit of an arc. Awesome. Film number 2. I run around after Rey, shouting Rey. Gets a script for the 3rd one. I run around after Rey. I think I got the same script again.
Yep.
I just love how John Boyega's like, no, they're not gonna put me to Disney Plus. Like, basically, just gave them a big fucking middle finger.
I'm free to admit.
Go ahead, Jen.
Oh, okay. I'm free to admit I'm no expert on this, but I thought that the whole point of the Stormtroopers is that basically they are the follow-on from the Clone Troopers. Am I wrong here?
They're not clones per se.
No shit.
Yeah, they're.
You see, and actually, there's in the prequels, they are clones. In the original series, they're actually people, and in they're actually people, and in the sequels, they're people as well. But whereas the people in the original signed up because many people just wanted a job, in the sequels they're brainwashed. Well, I say brainwashed because it was the sheer amount of them by the time you get to the 3rd movie here just walking away from it. I don't think the brainwashing is working, but yeah. So basically,
aren't they supposed to be like child soldiers or something? Isn't that the implication?
Well, they're meant to take them from their parents when they're kids and then spend their whole life brainwashing them. But considering they do such a terrible job at brainwashing, I'm surprised they have any army. It's. I mean, in the 3rd, in the Rise of Palpatine, basically, Jannah turns out and says, "Yes, my whole squad got up and left." There might be a problem with the brainwashing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not how that would work. I think we have a lot of real world examples to prove that is a rather, how should I say, stupid plot point.
Yeah, but I couldn't
maybe you got one.
this.
Maybe you get one.
I will say this for the sequel Disney movies. They did give me a lot of chuckles because, like, you have Finn built up at the start. I'm an ex-stormtrooper. I decided not to kill. Oh, really? What? You were stormtrooper all your life? Well, no, that was my first fight, and I'm actually a janitor. Yes. I mean, what? Yeah. So basically, a large part of the army is from the cleaning staff. Yes. I'm just saying. I think they're making quite bad choices. You know. Have
Yeah.
you any military experience, sir? No, but I know how to clean a computer without making it explode. Okay, you'll do. Good for you. But I have military experience. No, we only want the best cleaning staff here. Yes.
I'm not going to say US military. I'm not going to say US military.
Don't, because you'll send fucking MC into convulsions.
What are you talking about? He'll probably agree with me. That's the problem.
Actually,
I mean,
did you see the? Sorry, Johnson, but did you see the pictures of that just came out of some of the diversity that was happening in the American military?
oh God, no.
There's actual video of American Marines in some place with sand. I couldn't tell you exactly. And they're all wearing red high heels.
Please tell me
Yes.
you're joking.
I'm not joking, it's real.
Oh God.
It's like our police over here, you know.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm actually horrified. Okay, just dude.
And people wonder why you're
fuck?
still in Afghanistan, you know, 30 years later. Wonder why.
Can't imagine. Just yeah. Okay. Anyway, getting off that while my brain is still capable of dealing with this shit. Right.
Oh my good lord. Okay, hold on.
What?
Oh,
Oh
he's
God.
looking for it.
Did you find pictures, dude?
Just put in Marines and heels and it'll come up for you.
Oh God.
It
Oh Jesus! Oh my God! They have somehow managed to get that camo to look good, and that's saying something.
Oh, what the hell? Just what? What an absolute fucking joke. Good
I
lord.
did think he was joking. No offense, dude. I really thought you was taking a piss with that, but I take it all back. Okay.
And that's the thing. That isn't the picture I'm talking about.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my.
This is footage taken over there with him and heels.
Oh. I don't know what to say.
Yep, that is going away.
Good.
I can just nope the fuck right out.
I wonder, can I find this now?
That is just good lord.
Yeah, let's see if you can see them, Yorkie. I mean, you know, it's not like those shoes are really obvious to see over there. The camouflage is doing so well.
Oh no, hold on.
Oh God.
Where the fuck is it?
Just give me a second.
What's he found?
Just look at just how pathetic this is.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. I don't have words. I just don't.
Yeah, that can nope the fuck right out too.
Yep. Hey, think of it this way. These are the guys that are there to protect you. Don't you feel better suddenly?
I
yes.
don't even know what the fuck to say. It just wow.
Yeah, I've seen some shit in my time. British Army ain't great, but wow.
Oh God, this is even better.
Oh Jesus.
This is a different. Oh shit. Hang on here. I've got a couple of photos that will. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear.
Worst case, send Sudoku. He knows how to make things work. And yeah, I still don't know how to share screen, everyone. Okay, I still don't.
Right, here we go. Come on, open up already. See this thing, my laptop's 7 years old, so when I try and do more than one thing, it slows down to silly levels.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah. Right. Pull this up. Oh God, come on! Sometime today. I'll get the old style winch in the side and start, winding it up.
Whip the hamsters. That should do it. I completely agree with you, Jacob.
Okay,
Total
sure.
fags. And I'm allowed
Share
to say that
screen.
because I just mean cigarettes, honestly.
Okay.
Cigarettes are racist.
Yeah,
that's not window.
Well, actually, I could argue that because technically with cigarettes, what you're actually suggesting we do is burn white things. That's probably the one thing that isn't. Yep. Oh.
Yeah, rainbow flag.
Oh, please shoot here. Yeah.
Yep. So they're getting the kids in young.
No, you're right, mate. YouTube is really dropping down on people saying what they like. I mean, it's a really good job that YouTube isn't connected in any way to do with a country called America. They've got freedom of speech and they'd never do anything against that.
I've just noticed what Jacob put in.
Yep.
Oh, look.
Yep. Don't forget, Yorkie, when you decide you want to come in, let me know. I'll drop the link again. Yes. Well, that was actually painful to see. I don't mind admitting it actually hurt the eyes.
Oh, dear God.
Yes.
I mean, I have to ask, Johnson, as someone who honorably, I don't know, do people know what you used to do?
I was bomb disposal, so if they don't, they bloody well do now.
Someone who actually done an honorable service for their country, do you now think it was worthwhile?
No, God, no. I'm just pointing out. Seriously, mate. Okay, when I joined the army, we felt good. When I came out, this was a completely different fucking universe. I am not joking. Everything freaking changed. This is not the world I joined the military for. Okay, protecting the country was all well and good until you see what it's become, and you're just like, really? This is what we've got? What is wrong?
Yeah, I mean, like I joked about this before in the past, probably many times, but honestly, let's be honest. If you went back and showed all the Allied troops in 1945 of what the world would turn out to be, I can guarantee you, every single one of them would have surrendered.
Dude, if you went back and showed them, we'd all be speaking German. In fact, it's quite likely that the Germans would probably go, I don't know if we should get involved because we don't want to touch that shit right there. Okay.
Real quick, since this is somewhat relevant, MC, I hope you're still in the chat because, well, I am no longer trying to be convinced that raising taxes is beneficial to the economy, but I think we're gonna have a new little debate going on here. Let's go ahead and.
God. Okay.
I can hardly read that.
Ditto. You're gonna have to read it, Doku.
Oh, there we go. Good on you, Doku.
Yep. Okay. Second Amendment says well-regulated militia, and of course there's that pesky Constitution. Again, Constitution just written on a bit of paper to rip it up. Oh no, that's right. They're trying to.
Oh yeah, it also says the right of the people to keep and bear arms. And who do you think makes up the militia? You frickin' dum-dum.
Yeah. But oh Jesus, That's the guy that bottled out of talking to you. That's right. I'm saying it, Doku.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
the
Right.
guy that was scared to actually come on and have that debate with you, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
To
Yes.
provide for calling forth the militia to execute laws of the Union, suppress interactions, and repel invasions. That last part is us, Jensen. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of funny, really.
To provide
Oh,
for
mate.
organizing, arming, and disciplining the militia, and for government such part of them as may be employed in the service of the United States, we serve in the states respectively the appointment of the officers and authority of training the militia according to the discipline prescribed by Congress. So again, it comes down to this. It comes down to the state.
True.
And again,
So-
apparently the state is supposed to provide it with guns. So where's my gun?
It's true, actually. You guys have to actually go out and buy your own. They're supposed to actually provide this shit. What's going on, man?
It's supposed to be a well-regulated militia. Where's my gun? Where's my free ammunition? Where's my free range time? Like, come on, man, I'm waiting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
over 18. I should have my gun, my ammo, and my free range time by now.
Yeah. And just so everyone knows, this guy, William Harping, he is supposed to have come on to the show and actually had a debate with Doku. We even actually said if he wants to bring a second with him, Doku would have gone in with CSG. Okay. Whereas Mr. Harpine, yeah, I'm saying that with so much venom, is a PhD. He's got like doctorates and whatnot, isn't that right, Doku?
He is a professor emeritus, PhD in psychology at University of Corpus Christi, I believe. And don't go harass him or bug him or anything. I tossed him out the offer if he wanted to debate. I said I have someone who's willing to host it. It'll be unbiased, no gotchas. Just we'll have a debate. Never responded. So he writes a blog. I guess he's not interested. I'll go ahead and shill his blog too. Like fuck it. Here. There you go. arpine.blogspot.com if you want to go read his stuff.
Mhm.
Distinguished professor. He's not just a professor. He's
Yeah.
distinguished. Yeah,
Mhm.
that means he's a fucking narcissist.
Yeah.
And like I said, obviously I have to say it because YouTube. Don't go harass him. Don't go bug him. I actually do enjoy my back and forth conversations, even though some of the stuff he says is freaking idiotic. But I disagree with him. He's really not that bad of a guy. Like I just think his political opinions are trash. But that's my opinions are trash half the time anyway. So who the fuck am I to talk?
Fair. And
I'm not a distinguished professor either.
Personally, I think you've been nice because I think he's a coward. I wouldn't have actually said that, except this guy didn't even respond in any way. If he'd have actually said, "No, I'm sorry, I'm not interested," I would have been fine. But no, he didn't even say a word. He is, in my opinion, a coward.
Well, here's his response. Because obviously I had to respond to him, right, of the people to keep and bear arms. And oh boy, here we get to arguing semantics. Bear arms in the 18th century meant to serve in the military. Our founders opposed a standing army and favored an organized citizen militia. The right of the people to keep and bear arms. So are you agreeing with me?
Hang on, Dooku, right? Hang on. So, bear arms in the 18th century by the Constitution meant serve in the military, but at the same time, the founders who wrote the Constitution were opposed to a military. That's what that says.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it says.
And this guy's a professor.
Distinguished professor. Get it right.
And he doesn't understand that the first sentence debunks the second sentence.
Yes. So, yeah, I know. I'm just calling him a coward. Everyone else has the perfect right to call him an idiot as well as a coward.
I mean, seriously, to anybody watching, if you have kids in the school, get them the fuck out.
God, could you imagine if that was teaching them? Oh, that's horrific.
I just can't get over it. Bear arms in the 18th century meant to serve in the military, but our founders opposed a military. A standing army, which is a military. How can he put this guy is a professor?
Yeah.
Yorkie, you wanted 10 minutes. You've had it. I've put the link in. It's up to you if you want to use it, mate.
I'm going to have to get a copy. My head's starting to hurt.
Hey, no worries, man.
With all these professors.
Hey, they're experts. They know what they're talking about.
Just trying to think of how I want to respond to this.
I've got it. It's you're a coward. We all think you're a coward. Shut up, you coward. That's how you respond to them. Okay?
I mean, I might be an asshole, but apparently you're beating me out today, Jensen.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Yorkie.
Hey up, lads.
All right. As you notice, we're talking about the coward. Yeah, I'm really making sure that I'm rubbing that in.
I think this is about as terse as I can get without being a dick.
Mm-hmm. There's a reason I should never respond to this guy because it wouldn't go well.
Yeah. But yeah, when I was watching the stream on my phone, because of how smaller it was, his last name did look like herpes.
I do like sin and new H. Just
yeah.
That. Well, see, I'm not as much of a dick, but apparently my followers are.
I'm okay with this statement. I really am. Mm-hmm. Anyway, Yorkie, you had something you want to bring up, mate. Please do.
Oh, yeah.
And before you do, how'd it go with work, man?
Stress. It was more just because they're trying to train us on these things they're called lollops or something. It's just get a forklift truck and give it Down syndrome. Like you know how when we've got to do a obstacle course on this ugly little bastard, and you know how cars when you turn them they pivot on the wheels.
Yeah.
That you're turning.
Yeah.
These ones don't. These pivot on wheels that are stuck right at the end of the forks.
Okay.
And you've got to try and like pick up a pallet and then fucking drive backwards going through this little fucking obstacle course where you got to do like a 90-degree angle to the left, then 90-degree turn to the right, then a 360, then all the way back through.
Dude, just go through with a gun, screaming, drive by and shoot people. That's all you need to do.
Tempting.
If you're watching MC, I did not bring this up. Okay, I did not mention 1812. This one's all yours. Okay, go at him, dude. Because for once, I'm innocent.
I really hope MC is still watching. Here we go.
That's kind. I've got to admit that's kind of based.
Let's go to this one first.
Mm-hmm.
The founders' idea of an armed citizenry sounded good in theory, but it failed in the War of 1812 and the militia's performance was terrible. Some didn't even show up. Inconsistencies in ammo and training made the war a nightmare for senior officers. A standing army followed.
Okay.
Well, I know how to reply to this one.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a live Twitter war. Enjoy.
Fuck me and my spelling.
Yes.
Reminds me of a couple of years back when I was on Sir Adamantine's stream and I was me and AP were reading out Scooby's messages to me.
Oh yeah.
It was messaging me, challenging me to a fucking boxing match and all that shit.
Oh,
And it was doing it as we were live streaming. So I just screen shared and I read my lines and AP read Scooby's.
Oh God.
Oh, Yorkie, I don't know if I've actually, or if you've heard about this, but just in case you haven't, you do know who, as I like to call him, Monkey Boy, also known as Penoid, is, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know he's now on 7 kids? He's actually beaten Dodge.
I don't know whether to be disturbed or I'm impressed.
I think the answer is yes. It's just the
Oh,
fact
Yorkie.
that someone. What was that, mate? Sorry.
I was just saying, sorry to interrupt, just saying hello to Yorkie.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Miss Penoid, otherwise known as Mr. I Wish I Was MGTOW. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Is now paying for 7 kids with an unknown number of mothers. Outstanding.
You see, thing is, right? I don't give a fuck who disagrees with me on this. Mad had 6 kids with the same woman, lived together, helped each other out, right? That's a strong family unit.
Yes.
Penoid is everything wrong with basically modern society. Multiple kids by different mothers, and probably what? Do any of them actually live with them?
No, at least one of them's actually in jail.
Oh well, there you go.
And that's the one he's proud of.
Fuck's sake! What a retard.
Okay,
Yeah.
I need context for that. Because it would obviously depend on why he went to jail. Like, obviously, unlikely, but if it was something like he beat a paedophile to death, I would also have been proud of my son for doing that.
Honestly,
No.
Obviously, chances are it's not that.
Yeah,
no,
no.
considering it's Penoid's kid, he was probably beating a woman.
I actually think it was some sort of smash and grab, at convenience store. I think. Don't quote me. I'm willing to be wrong, and if I'm wrong, I will actually. Someone can pass it on to him. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make that declaration, but I think it was convenience store smash and grab.
Dookie, oh my god. You need to look at the entire constitution to see what it meant, but conservatives today are imposing 21st ideas on 18. What? Who
Excuse
the fuck
me?
what? Has he looked at the left recently? What?
Hang on.
Fuck off.
That's why I wanted to leave this one up for you guys, just to.
Jesus.
Actually,
Enough. Jensen already said hello to me. There's no need for you to take my name in vain.
Batman.
Hello. So, Jensen.
I'm sorry, Batman. Do you believe you're a god?
No, just the son of one.
Right. I get it now.
Yep. Hail Odin.
Mm-hmm.
So, Jensen.
Yeah, what?
Did you hear about the Irish Ram Raider?
Here we go.
Ran out of petrol chasing a mobile shop.
Oh,
I just got back on this.
Yeah, the only problem with that man is there's, no mobile shops over here.
Yeah, well, I was obviously on about the Republic of Ireland.
Well, what you should have said was an ice cream van.
That's your fair statement.
Yeah.
In all fairness, if you're actually talking about the Welsh Ram Raider, there's a whole bunch of questions we could bring up involving Rams and Welsh. But let's not do that.
Hang on, Jensen. A Welsh Ram Raider.
Yes.
Did he crash into a farm?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
the sheep pen, and one of the sheep accidentally fell in his lap.
Yeah. Of course, it was only an accident.
Oh, yeah. That sparks in that. There's a joke in that. Did you hear about the Welsh Ram Raider?
Go on then.
He was shot by a farmer for worrying his sheep.
I'm actually okay with that statement. Oh God! All right.
I have to ask Perot Dooku, how has it been that you're being 4-on-1 today? Yes, by the colonies, us evil colonies,
No, they're the evil colony.
No, they're not a colony. They're they're something, but
Technically, they're a
mistake.
prison colony. We, after all, did send our
That's
prisoners over.
Australia.
No, we actually sent to America as well, mate.
Only one state, I believe.
Yeah.
Let me guess, Florida.
No, it wasn't Florida.
Okay, I'm actually shocked it wasn't Florida.
Hold on.
I actually don't know which one it was. I will be honest, but I know we did send them over there. But anyway,
Is this a live chat with this fella?
yeah, it's literally
Is it?
happening as you're seeing it.
Point out the one I pointed out where he debunked himself in 2 sentences.
Who's this?
He's supposedly a fucking professor.
Oh,
Yeah,
right. Of what? You'd be a professor of fucking anything these days.
unfortunately, yeah.
There you go. There's your favorite one.
hmm
I think it
Yeah.
might have been South Carolina.
That's funny. Actually, that's where this dude comes from.
But yeah, Jensen, that article I told you about before, I posted it a bit ago.
Yes.
And,
Actually, you know, bear arms in the 18th century did not mean just to serve in the military.
And Jacob, I know it probably isn't worth the time, but considering that I am now waiting on my my assessment from my 13-week-long review I had to do for work, I have nothing better to do, and I find this greatly amusing. And it's
the
free
guy
content.
was proving
In fact, originally, Doku, I hate to tell you this, but the right to bear arms originally is because the founding fathers favoured sleeveless shirts.
Yes, apparently they were all lumberjacks. Yes.
Yeah, they
For
had
arms.
tattoos.
one of these days, Batman, I swear to God, I'm just going to throw you in a fucking oven.
Don't tell. Are you anti-Semitic? Are you?
Yep.
Maybe.
So what you're actually saying is that every time Batman comes in, we should say shalom. Gotcha.
So no, hang
on. Batman, is Yorkie accusing you of being a Jew?
I think he is. But I was certain he was actually going to say one of these days, Batman, pow, to the moon. Yorkie,
Yeah.
you couldn't throw me in an oven if I lit the oven and jumped in it myself to help you.
Okay, no need to take piss out of my coordination.
No,
the
he's
training
not.
at work class. The training at work last night was humiliating enough.
Yorkie, he's not. He's trying to admit that he
I
actually
know.
weighs more than MC.
Oh God. Impossible.
Oh, come on. Light can escape me.
Interpretation.
Interpretation. There you go. Yes.
Interpretation.
Get rid of the A.
Interpretation.
There we go.
I suck.
You're an American, of course you can't spell.
Also, I'm really shitty at typing.
Fair point.
So,
You're an American, of course you're not. The letters confuse you.
actually, it's more the Scotch Irish in me. I'm still drunk from last night. So.
You mean the Irish Scotch?
God damn it.
Oh dear.
Because that means it's a drink.
Anyway, Yorkie, you
that.
came on to actually say something, mate. Please do, because
Oh,
we're
it
talking
was
crap.
it was that link I posted. If you want to click on it and screen share for everyone, I think Nerd and Doku will have a bit of a seizure at this one.
It's not one of your
I'm gonna
homoerotic
ditch-
stuff, is it?
I'm going to ditch Doku's link and call up this other one. Did you share it, Yorkie?
All right. Oh no, I just posted the link in private chat. I could post it again.
Oh, it's in private chat. That'd probably help. Oh,
I have to say, Doku, with your proclivant of doing trading on the internet on your incompetence with the keyboard, I can't fucking wait to see what you have bought.
Oh my Jesus!
He's bought a timeshare in Atlantis.
Yeah, I just read that. Just really.
Well, I can't.
Oh,
I can't open Discord, Jensen, at the same time I'm doing this, so you'll have to show it.
It's okay. Doku, you've done chatting with your man. Can you go into
You got to
comments
screen share this for us,
and
Jensen.
screen share because I don't know how to do that shit. Okay, that is not in my wheelhouse. Or
Where'd
maybe I'm
you?
an idiot. It's in private.
Yeah. Jensen is the youngest boomer you will ever meet.
Yes, I am. I have no problem admitting this. I am an idiot.
Serious
when it
question
comes
for
to
you,
this
Jensen.
stuff. Yeah.
If you hadn't developed your illnesses, right,
Yes.
would you have done 22 years in the army?
Oh, God, I would still be there. There's no two in it, mate.
Yeah.
I was happy.
Oh God, this fucking article.
That'll be okay.
Well, I haven't seen it yet, so don't build it up in case it's shit. You know?
Yeah. Come on.
Give me a moment.
Yep. Sorry, guys. I
I've
would have
talked
done
about
this.
this.
This
I've
is
talked
beyond
about
me.
this before.
Okay.
What's this?
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Yeah, I've seen all the shit about this as well. Nobody's
Okay.
interested in Chun-Li. Besides, she wasn't in Mortal Kombat. She was in.
I just want to know which high quality. Oh, right. Well, Jezebel. That's sort of.
You got to check the
something
comment section. It's fucking brilliant.
Oh God.
Is it still
Writer.
up, or is this?
Well, the replies right there.
Is this
Oh
or is
Jesus.
this?
Click on see all replies.
Oh
Click on see all replies.
yeah.
Click on see all replies. It gets
I
better.
knew she wasn't in Mortal Kombat.
No.
This is just such a
Street
trollish.
Fighter 2.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Going
trust me.
upwards.
Click see all replies. It gets better.
No, it can't get much better than that.
What's
Go
that
on.
monster? No, go up to the monster again. I want to know
No, we don't.
what it said. Is it? She happy with?
Soul Color.
I think
Really? Okay.
Oh my God.
Fuck's sake. How do you get that wrong?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. No, I was right. Chun-Li was actually in Street Fighter. I just checked it.
She's in Street Fighter 2. That's the first place she appeared.
She's the one with the hair and the blue outfit.
Yeah. Spinning bird kick.
Hang on, look, scroll up a wee bit there.
She was also one of the easiest fighters to beat.
I mean, these people are arguing. Aside from him, what white character is now depicted as Asian? I remember Sub-Zero and Scorpion both being fucking Asian.
Yeah,
in the first place.
In the game, Raiden was Asian because he's based on the Chinese Thunder God, I believe.
Yes. So what's this fucking bitch yapping about?
I'm guessing they're complaining about the first movie where Raiden, also known as a white guy,
It was fucking Christopher Lambert. It was the fucking Highlander playing.
Yep.
Oh, well.
That was one of his lives.
Yeah. Oh, that's painful. Yeah. So, good. I agree. Mortal Kombat theme out fucking standing. I love
Mortal
it.
Kombat!
Yeah, mate.
Down, 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 down.
Yeah.
No. The best video game theme has got to be Spy Hunter.
Yes. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah.
Copyright ban.
Yep. I won't worry about that because I don't.
Actually, we can't copyright ban you for singing it.
Hello. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Chun-Li.
Yes, I just have to say, dear, I do have the keys to that if you're looking.
That's some cultural appropriation I wouldn't mind.
Oh
yeah.
Yes, here you will find the lecherous old man. Yes.
Yeah, hey, nerd. The problem with us two is it would take us all night to do to her what we want to do to her all night.
Speak for yourself, Batman. I have pills. Yes.
Yeah, well, you know that. Drinking all that pills will just give you brewer's droop.
Oh.
Well, again, that joke doesn't work with me, Batman, because you know I don't drink.
Okay, intravenously feeding it into your system.
Hold up. A Northern Irishman who doesn't
Don't
drink. What the fuck?
do it.
Don't.
Just don't do it. Okay, I know.
Yeah, that's like somebody from Bradford who can't speak Punjabi.
I'll put it like this, Yorkie. I drank enough from when I was 14 to I was 20 something. I can't remember the exact date I quit drinking because I was drinking, but I did enough. I did enough then to make up for my entire life. Let me put it like that.
Yeah, and if you led my life, drinking tended to make you lose things like half of your teenage years.
Yeah.
Well, I remember I remember I apparently did exams someday. I don't know when, but I apparently did them because I got the results, but I can't remember ever fucking taking them.
That's funny.
I nearly swore off drinking a month or two ago because, in my infinite wisdom, I accepted a drinking challenge from a former Marine. We had to try and drink a pint of tequila.
I've actually did that.
Yeah.
I only got.
I'm not joking. I have actually did that.
Yes, so
It
right.
can be done. Just
Yeah.
And the thing is, after I drank it, and it wasn't the only thing I drank that night, but I was still walking. Not great at walking, but I was walking. It wasn't until the next morning that, well, let's just say you won't eat for 2 days.
Yeah,
No.
he's right. Mind it was the only thing I drank that night, and I was still walking. Although I had to have two friends help me not walk into walls.
Before I stop sharing screen, I just wanted to highlight the best part of this entire article.
Yes, no. I know. It just
the
says
fact
so very much.
I mean, look at this. Is not part of Mortal Kombat Magara. Wow. Yeah, you might have done some fucking research, or played a game or two.
Of course it does. They probably got Anita Sarkeesian to write the article.
I'll give them credit for actually leaving the article with the update up so that we can still make fun of it.
It's the only reason we know it wasn't Sarkeesian. She'd hide
The update was done by somebody who wasn't Sarkeesian.
I mean, I would say this writer probably wrote, for other, like maybe movies, Captain Kenobi and Star Trek. I remember him being very good in the bridge. Yes.
There's a writer.
What's that about Lady Gaga's alleged dog nappers?
Apparently, someone took a dog.
Oh yeah, someone apparently
right.
stole one of her dogs, and apparently they got shot.
It was probably Petter.
Most likely is one of her ex, suppliers, considering the amount of drugs she used to do.
Well, she can't let them in her bedroom because if that wardrobe doors open, they're going to eat all of her clothes.
Well, wait, hold on. They say alleged dog nappers, but then they say Ryan Fisher was shot in the chest while out walking Lady Gaga's two French bulldogs, Koji and Gustav. Huh, funny names. But so wait, was it just a dog walker that she had hired?
No, the dog nappers shot the dog walker in the chest.
Oh,
I think they're implying that it wasn't the dogs that were the target. It was this guy Ram. Personally, I think it would be better if they had shot Lady Gaga, but that's just me.
Yeah, but
let's be fair. If they'd actually shot her, she'd have only made 3 or 4 more songs about it, and you know it.
True.
Dentistry's child reunited on Zoom to watch Kelly Rowland give birth. She was the only one worth having a solo career, Kelly Rowland.
Oh, this is great. A conservative estimate shows women lost $800 billion in income during the pandemic. Apparently, they haven't added up, all the stuff women made on OnlyFans. Yes.
Yeah, and I bet you.
Or as I call OnlyFans, trainee strippers. Yes.
Yep.
There's one for you guys.
Oh, fuck off. Prince Harry, the only likable member of his family. Fuck off.
Jezebel. If anybody was watching from Jezebel, You can't say Prince Harry is part of the family because you have to do a DNA test to actually prove it. Because there's a certain other gentleman who used to hang about with his mother quite a lot, and he looks almost the spitting fucking image of him.
Yeah, because Disney did a movie about Will Carling and
No, it was
Harry's mother. It called Porky Highness.
I just remembered a joke from Frank Boyle, before he became a sellout. It was back when Harry was in the army. Said he's going to end up dying the same way his mother did, fucking with the wrong Muslim.
I'm okay with that.
Do you realise she when she gets bored with him, because she's going to get bored with him, she's a classic narcissist.
Oh God!
She's going to throw him away like a crushed paper cup, and she's probably going to take everything, take him to the cleaners as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so look at this list. Right? So first you have an old man with dementia, a woman who got to where she was on her knees, two of the most hated people in the world, a mummy's boy, and what the fuck's Trudeau?
The son of Castro.
True, yeah.
Nah.
True, yeah.
No, he's a wannabe Castro.
Jezebel, can you fuck off with your ads? Thank you.
Well, to be fair, if you actually look at the pictures of Trudeau and compare them to the pictures of Castro, there's definitely a lot in common.
Trudeau, one about Macron.
Oh, Macron. No,
the French one. I know it's easy to get confused.
Well, it's like this is actually not. It's actually it's not Castro who is Trudeau's father. It's actually a member of. Oh fuck! What was the band?
God!
His mother was whoring around with while his father was at home working.
I know who Macron's father is. Nerd. And you'll recognize.
No, I'm talking about Trudeau, because it is actually factual that Trudeau's mother was actually whoring around with a band while his father was the guy who raised him was at home working was a politician at the time. I think it might have been the Rolling Stones. I'm not 100% sure, but she was whoring around with some band at the time.
But Macron, I know who his father is. I mean, he's short and agitated, right? More like an Italian than a Frenchman.
It was Gimli. Yes.
No, it was Major Bertarelli.
Why does that name sound familiar?
Hello.
Yeah.
What a mistake to make.
Yeah.
God.
Quite frankly, I would have believed Rene as well, with little Mimi,
Hey Jensen, would you like to read this collection of sentences?
Jensen, say no.
Okay.
I dare you.
No, don't want to. Right, seriously. At least that's the goal of the evening. Another goal of the evening, raising money. Because that's what representatives from the world's wealthiest nations do best. Convince their citizens to cough over more money to fix the global health and economic crisis. Yes.
Yes, the other word that is called taxes. Yes.
Here's something when you're going on about jabs and stuff, right? And that vaccine. How come, right? The British vaccine. Apparently, the worst after effects you get is you might feel a bit nauseous, you get a headache, and the arm you take the injection in will be sore for a few days.
Yeah.
The American one of the possible side effects is herpes.
Well then,
I'm gonna bet it's just Americans are just that much. Such fucking penny pinchers. They're probably just reusing needles for the vaccines.
No,
I think that actually wouldn't surprise me.
I think I know what the actual answer is. That Jensen heard us saying this yesterday. Some guy came home and had to tell his wife that he had herpes, right? And she's, well, how the hell did he get herpes? He didn't get it from me. And, it must have been the vaccine. That's what did it.
Yep.
And it'll spread like wildfire.
There is a rumor make it very clear, rumor, that apparently you can actually find human DNA in amongst the American vaccine.
That wouldn't surprise me because that's part of the way vaccines are made.
No, it's
Sometimes they'll give the base vaccine to volunteers.
Yeah, but you have to remember, Batman, like,
Make
you know,
serum.
you can find real DNA in my sheets as well. You know, it's no big deal.
Ah, don't be stupid. I nearly called you MC. Don't be stupid.
I nailed that a couple of times.
Of course, you can't find human DNA in your bed sheets.
That's not what I said, you fucking old man. Get your hearing aid checked for fuck's
Well, you
sake.
didn't finish what you were saying.
Or take your fucking gimp mask off. You know, just
Hey, don't you get angry at me? Is it my fault that Tommy Steele didn't let you back into Fairyland?
Oh,
Tommy Steele, Og the leprechaun.
Hey, Tommy's. What fucking decade are you from?
I was just about to ask, is this like one of those references that only old men get?
It's an old film. And not MC knows what I'm on about, actually. He's old enough.
I'm not as old as you. Although I think I'm probably...
How come you sound older?
Well, actually, I think...
Wow.
Because look where I grew up, for fuck's sake. No.
Yeah, fair enough.
Batman's the oldest, then me, then Johnson, then Dooku, and then our kid is Yorkie.
Yeah. Oh, God, I am technically Malcolm in the middle. Can we stop beeping?
Who's got somebody at the door?
That's me. My mother's coming over to visit.
Oh, I'm shocked.
Is it breastfeeding time already? Oh.
No, she's come to get his laundry.
No, we're Northern. She wanted to visit and she got me a chippy.
I'm bloody Northern, but my mother never came to visit me. Yeah, when I left home.
Yeah, there was a fucking reason for that.
I used to go visit them.
You didn't take the fucking hint.
Well, no, it's actually because both your mother and father got killed in an alleyway.
Yeah.
Oh, was she wearing a pearl necklace?
Not after she died, she wasn't.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna bounce now, but I might be back later.
I also said you did that.
You look after yourself, Yorkie.
Yeah.
Speak to
Better, Yorkie.
Bye-bye.
Hello.
He's gone.
Oh, dear.
Hopefully she'll change his diaper while he's there and he'll be better mood later on.
He's from Bradford. They don't change diapers there.
No. Don't even vote the next one in. Yeah, but anyway. Right.
Oh, so did you guys hear about the latest drama within the Marvel universe?
Oh, God.
No.
You mean where it's not shit?
What have they done?
Fair point, but apparently the internet is upset because Bucky Barnes, aka the Winter Soldier, is confirmed not bisexual and not in a relationship with Falcon.
Yeah.
Well, anybody would have known that, considering the first time we see him, he's trying to whore around with two women.
Yeah.
One would think, but apparently the internet.
No. Be honest, Dooku. When you say the internet, you mean a certain group on the internet. Yes.
Yeah.
Who live in California.
Let's be honest. It's mostly Twitter and fucking Tumblr,
which is mostly American.
Yeah.
It's probably the same fucking people who are unhappy about fucking Finn and Poe not getting together. It's probably them, weirdos.
Who?
Star Wars.
Finn and Poe. Star Wars.
Oh, I completely forgot about the whole outrage that Finn and Poe weren't gay for each other, considering...
All right, the films that should never have been made.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
After the other three films that should have never been made.
Also true.
Not wrong.
Well, no, the thing is, I will defend parts of the prequels. Yeah. I say it like that.
Which parts? The closing credits?
No, you see, the only problem with the prequels was that on the originals, Lucas had someone to rein him in, to say, okay, George, no. But on the prequels, he had no one to say that, and he went, okay.
Yeah, and we found out how bad George Lucas is at directing something that he's not familiar with. I mean, science fiction he can't do without help, without a lot of help. If it's set in the real world, he was a good filmmaker. If it's set in the real world,
Yeah. I mean, it's like this. I will definitely defend Natalie Portman's leather outfit. I will, yeah, quite fond of it.
I still reckon Daphne Zuniga was way better as a princess in Spaceballs than Carrie Fisher was as a princess in Star Wars.
I'm not shooting this thing. I hate guns. My hair. That was fucking awesome.
I mean, she's actually was actually a better actress, and she's damn better looking as well.
Oh yes.
Fair. Fair.
Well, back then she was, but she's probably 60 something now. So
She's still not that bad looking for her age.
still too young for you, Batman, but still,
Oh, hey, nerd! I keep having to stop myself from calling you MC, nerd. Nancy Pelosi is too young for you.
Who?
Nancy Pelosi.
Batman. Sorry, voice.
And that's just killed my erection for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Thanks,
His
Batman.
Yes.
name
Lack
is
of blood.
saying not MC. Literally, the clue is there.
I know. You know how the human mind works. You see that, you just see MC and you think it's MC. It's just automatic. Plus, how often is nerd in here?
Fair point. Fair point.
How often is MC in here?
More often. This is a statement of fact. Though I would like it noted. Anytime you want to pop in, voice. I'm seriously now, man. Anytime you want to pop in, you just let us know, mate. You are
No,
welcome
the
here.
reason I haven't been here isn't because, for, any other reason than, things in my personal life. That's the reason I haven't been around,
That's
Okay,
kind of
so-
what I assumed, voice.
It's not that, I hold anything against anybody,
But you'd like to hold something against Natalie Portman. We all know.
That's actually true, so, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't really say anything to that,
Fair point. Fair point. No, seriously, mate. You guys are all welcome here. I've realised that I'm looking after this red eye.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
it is what it is.
It's your
People
show
are
now.
welcome to pop on and just have a chat. That's the whole point of this show.
Yeah.
We're here
Oh.
to have a laugh.
I watched this morning. I watched. Well, I suppose you can still call it a modern classic,
Go on.
The Rocketeer. It's
Oh
a
my
fucking
God.
brilliant film.
Fuck, I haven't seen that probably since it came out.
Well, it's a brilliant film, though.
And you know what's really
what-
strange?
Timothy
I
Dalton is
saw
the
a
bad
thing
guy.
for it. I saw a thing for it on YouTube literally
Yeah.
yesterday. How weird.
The thing is, when
It's one of those
when
last.
Batman said the Rocketeer, the first thing that came into my mind was the black and white.
The Rocket Man.
with the sparklers
Yeah.
coming out of the jet. Yeah.
Yeah, God, they put that on Saturday morning, and I think I watched half of one episode. And yet, the funny thing is, they put that on after the Flash Gordon thing had finished, and we used to eat the Flash Gordon up because the stories were good. Yeah, the effects were shite, but the stories were good.
Mm-hmm.
But the Rocketeer, it's one of the last movies made that just told a story and didn't try with any political correctness or shoving any agenda down your throat.
Yeah.
Another good one I've got in my DVD collection is Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow.
Awesome film.
I haven't. I don't. I think that's the one with
Jude Law.
yeah, but what do you call that bitch? Oh
Yeah, Gwyneth Paltrow.
no, it's not Gwyneth Paltrow. It's the one who had to wear fake tits
Angelina
for Tomb Raider.
Jolie.
Yeah,
Journal, yes.
She didn't
And
wear
by the
fake
way,
tits. They failed.
Dooku, reply to Walter Newman. Look up Dodd's Army.
Oh no! If you actually want to reply to him, just remind him that the British call them the Toy Army.
Oh.
What, you think I'm joking? We
I know
genuinely
you're not.
call them Toy Army. They are not.
You're on about the
Seriously,
territorial
there's
army,
no
aren't you?
respect.
You're
Okay,
on about the,
none.
you're on about the TA.
Yeah.
Actually, that's different from what I've heard of other people in the regulars who actually were on exercise with the TA.
I think you guys are missing the point here, though. The National Guard is not a militia.
No.
No.
The National Guard is more of a regular army than the territorial army, from what I understand.
Okay.
No, the National Guard is what's the word for it? Basically, I'm bad with my memory as Duke is his typing. Just
Oh, cool.
Oh, fucking hell. It's amazing you can remember you away from your armchair to your fucking toilet.
What do you mean? I'm a true gamer. I've got my shit bucket. Just saying.
Yeah, mate. Exactly.
That's all right. I had all of that removed, and now I've just got pipes.
Do you have a button you can hit to get Hot Pockets delivered to you as well?
No, I've had other surgery. I've got solar panels outside, and I feed by photosynthesis.
Plant supremacy. Racist.
Oh,
No, species. Actually, no, you're a gamer. Have you ever played Elite Dangerous?
Actually, I have not, but I'm familiar with the game.
Did they call you nerd, did they?
Well, fuck you too.
I've heard of it.
Worse. I did play Star Citizen. I'll admit.
No,
you're dead to me.
Hey, it'll be a great game if it's ever released.
Yeah.
I remember hearing about that game when I still had her.
Star Citizen or Elite Dangerous?
Star Citizen, because it's been coming out for. It has to be up to 15.
It's still in alpha. It's in alpha.
It's constantly in alpha.
I mean, Mark Hamill is going to be dead, and he does the voiceovers for it. So, like,
oh God.
And to be fair, at least it's not No Man's Sky.
Actually, from what I've heard, when they did the overhaul for No Man's Sky, it turned into a very good game. That was after I sold my copy, but you know.
Okay, that's a bit of a fucker. Mm-hmm. All right.
No, the last game I played was Farming Simulator. Yeah, because I don't get enough of it from where I live.
Hold on a second. Before you hit enter Doku, go to GIFs and type in Dad's Army.
Oh Jesus!
Who are you kidding, Mr. Hitler?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't panic.
No, we're doomed. We're doomed.
We're doomed.
Yep. Yep. Yes.
Yes. We're doomed.
Done.
Awesome.
I'm forgetting the name of that guy. The guy who used to play Fraser. John Laurie.
Laurie.
He used to sometimes during the 70s. He used to read the Christmas Ghost Story on BBC Two, and he was scary as fuck.
Okay. I've got okay. For those, this is not really for Doku, so you can actually just sit in the background for this. But for you two, do you remember Ghostwatch when BBC TV?
Yes, I've been trying to find that fucker online for ages.
Okay.
It sounds familiar.
Sarah Green.
Right. Yeah.
Sarah
It had.
Green.
What was the name of it? What was that guy?
Which guy?
was
Mike
his
Smith?
That's the boy. Thank you. Mike Smith and Sarah Green as doing a report on some ghost hunting.
And Michael Parkinson was in it.
Carefully. Sorry, what?
Mike Smith and Michael Parkinson were in the studio. Sarah Green was in the house with a camera crew. Craig Charles was outside the house.
That's it. Yes.
But they didn't put it in the Radio Times as fiction.
Yeah.
They just posted it as if it was real, and people up and down the country it was basically the British version of War of the Worlds.
Yeah. People lost.
People
their
were freaking
living
out.
Yeah.
I was pissing myself laughing.
It was good. I enjoyed it. Go on, man.
The one I have to say though, like the one thing I don't get is how a series like Most Haunted got so many seasons.
Because they're
I
idiots.
I would love someone to explain how that got like 15 seasons or something.
Did you ever see that clip where they caught? It was posted on YouTube where they caught Derek Accordion out.
Yeah.
Where he's supposed to be in a trance. He's going, Lucy loves Dick. Lucy loves Dick. And then then they stop recording and they're all laughing about it. And she's, what you call it, Janet Fields going, I couldn't barely keep it in. What are you going, Lucy loves Dick? You horrible man, Derek. And they're all laughing about it. And it was all fake.
Yeah.
Of course it was all fucking fake. Come on.
I mean, I've seen ghost hunter videos on YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where they'll go to a house that's supposed to be haunted, right? They'll set everything up. They'll explore the house. And 9 times out of 10, they find absolutely nothing. Like once in a while, there'll be something anomalous happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't get full floating apparitions or anything like that.
I had to laugh when I saw. I didn't watch many episodes of it, but I do remember one where they went to the underground streets in Glasgow, and there must have been
or Edinburgh.
Edinburgh. Sorry, sorry.
Yeah. The catacombs
up in the hills, up with those people. But I remember they went down, and there must have been 15 of them, and someone said, "Hey, I heard something. Really? I wonder which one of the 15 of us actually made the fucking sound."
I don't.
You can't put that many people in one fucking place. Okay, everybody be quiet at this precise moment.
Well, real quick, I need to respond to Jacob in the chat. Jacob, I know arguing with these freaking clowns is absolutely pointless because I know I'm not going to change their minds. I'm well aware of that.
It's entertainment, isn't
it? I do it purely for the entertainment because it's funny to me. I like to see what excuses they come up with next.
Yuku, I don't know if that's a friend of yours or not, but I think you should reply to that girl with one word: swallow. Don't.
Just tell her I'll DM you my address and I'll send you some tickets.
I'm looking at the bird right now. Okay, just put the bird. Okay. Yep. Do it. He did it. Awesome.
This is where tomorrow Doku unfriends all of us because he's being perma banned from Twitter.
I think that is his mission, by the way.
I know her face.
I've been trying to get banned from Twitter for over a year now. They banned me really fucking quick the first time I had an account, but apparently I've lost my touch.
Dooku, would you do me a favor and get rid of that image because I'm getting quite aroused.
Yeah, Dooku, can you bring that image back because I was getting quite aroused.
Oh my! No, yes. Oh, that is glorious.
Well, no, I'm trying to tell you, I've got friends in Edinburgh, right?
Yeah.
Was up there for one drunken weekend, and I got dared to spend a night in the catacombs. Told it was haunted and all that. I don't believe in ghosts. I've got an open mind, but I don't believe in them, right?
Okay.
So I went, sleeping bag, went in there, it's half cut, right? I had a nice, pleasant sleep. Not disturbed at all.
Yeah. I believe it, mate. I believe it.
But,
but he didn't wake up without his wallet.
Yeah, that's because I left it in my friend's house.
And
it still had money in when I got back.
Wow.
Yeah, that's because I put a crucifix on it, you see.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, there is an explanation for ghosts. It's 2 explanations, actually. First one is there are certain areas, and the more commonly you'd think, where there is an unusually high natural electromagnetic activity, right?
Yeah.
Electromagnetism can cause you to hallucinate visually, auditory, and tactilely.
Yeah.
There is also a growing phenomena in urban settings, but it's growing all over the developed world called infrasound, which will also make you hallucinate in the same way.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you're getting more and more sightings of ghosts and demons and flying saucers and strange things that go, "Hello, darling," in the night. Although the last one's probably Jensen trying to get a sandwich.
Dade Murphy's almost saying something intelligent there. How about this? I'm shocked. I really am.
I do like his meme response though. Best time to delete this post was immediately after posting it. Second best time is now.
Yeah.
Because everybody knows the National Guard is just the United States militia.
Yeah.
Oh my god. These people are fucking retarded.
Yes.
And I mean that in the actual medical sense of the term.
I still like that video I saw. I think it was last week. It was a Jimmy Kimmel video, right? So I take it with a lorry load of salt, where they're getting American citizens, stopping them in the street with a map of the world, and asking them to point out certain countries. Half of them couldn't even find the United States.
I've seen that video. It's painful.
I strongly suspect what they're doing is they'll get hundreds of people, right? Most of them will get the questions correct, but they're only showing you the ones that don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you're probably not wrong.
See,
I'm just sending you a picture.
American. I'm going to have to
Send
go
you a
and lie
picture
down
in
now.
Discord. I just, well, yeah. Okay. It's up to you if you want to show it to these fine gentlemen, but I think you're going to agree.
Who? Where? When?
I sent a picture to Doku. It's up to him if he chooses to share it now. Told you, I don't do that yet. Oh, yeah. Do you or do you not agree with it?
I very much do. Give me a moment.
Under the Biden administration, America will revert to a pre-industrial civilization.
It's not even going to be that good. Okay. What's worse than stepping on a Lego? This. Definitely this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, and you know the plastic's going to get hot even if it doesn't penetrate. It's going to fucking melt into your skin. That is...
Yes.
The plastic is more likely to get so hot as it's exiting the barrel that it's going to gum the fucking barrel up.
That's literally the only reason you might survive what's about to happen to your ass. But yes, I completely agree with that.
Yeah, the guy firing the gun isn't going to fucking survive, though, is he?
Yeah.
Okay, who else is having flashbacks to Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Another good film.
Yes. Well, I actually completely agree with you there.
I mean, you have to think of how many kids were watching that and going, "Oh, this is a cool cartoon," and their dads are going, "I'm like, yeah, right."
I'm not afraid to admit it. I was only paying attention to Jessica Rabbit that entire fucking movie.
Yeah. So all of us.
Yeah.
I sent you a thing, and I think this is something you should send to these people because it applies.
Oh yeah, I've been waiting to use that, but ironically enough, I haven't gotten anyone who's just meme as a like I can't argue anymore, so I'm just gonna post memes because I'm a fucking 2-year-old.
You know the best thing about Jessica Rabbit? She was voiced by Kathleen Turner in 1988 when Kathleen Turner was still hot.
Actually, I did not know that.
Well, you do now.
Huh.
Mind, if you want to see Kathleen Turner at her height, watch The Man with Two Brains.
Yes. Link it, come on. I'm sure these people will enjoy it.
Or what?
Or Serial Mom. That was also good.
Not bad. I heard Peggy Sue Got Married was good as well, but that was just jumping on the Back to the Future bandwagon.
Yeah.
Come on, Doku, we're waiting.
Yep.
He's typing.
There we go.
He can't remember what he's keeping.
That
Typing
said,
and smoking is more difficult than it sounds.
No, it's not. I do it all the time.
that
I don't want to
says
tell you what I
Okay,
can do.
typing
while
and smoking while holding a laptop. Typing and smoking while holding a laptop.
and fighting off.
I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I'm American, so
That's no
I have an
excuse.
excuse.
MC
You know
can
what I
do
can
it.
do?
Excuse, damn it.
You know what I can do? I can set my phone the fuck down and put my cigarette in an ashtray and then type. You know. Just saying.
Oh,
And again, I'm an American. I'm too lazy to do that. I have an
Right,
excuse.
actually, they've discovered They've actually discovered the real purpose of Stonehenge.
Okay.
It's MC's hemorrhoid ring.
Oh, I don't need that image. Thank you.
And honestly, after seeing pictures of Dooku, who weighs about 9 stone, I don't believe he's an American at all.
Yeah, that's a point actually. Yeah.
He's probably the slow.
He's too skinny.
He's probably the slow who's not able to get to the queue in time.
I'm following Joe Biden's guidelines. I'm only allowed to have 1 hamburger a month, only 4 pounds of meat a year.
You follow Joe Biden's guidelines. That means you're one of the undead.
I mean, like when I mean that's the thing. And this is what I pointed out earlier. Joe Biden said the thing about the paychecks, but he said that, and it wasn't. I saw it on Twitter, and I thought, oh, another meme, and it was fucking real.
No, if the thing that guy, I mean, honestly, the thing that beats all of this stupidity is when the idiot actually reckons, and I mean, no offense to the Americans here, but he reckons they're actually going to cure cancer.
Which cancer?
No, seriously.
No, seriously.
That wouldn't shock me, actually. That's the worrying part. No, he actually said, as part of his why he should be president, is because America is going to cure cancer.
Yeah, but like I said, seriously, which cancer? There are a lot of different cancers.
Yeah.
And someone should point out to Biden that scientists in America have been trying for 50 years, and yeah.
Scientists worldwide.
I counted.
Well, you're not allowed to cure cancer. That's racist.
True.
No. You can cure cancer. You can't cure AIDS. That's the racist one. Because if you cure cancer, that's also homophobic. You see.
Nerd.
Or AIDS. Sorry.
Nerd. Like they used to say in the 80s, Addis, don't die of dyslexia.
Oh dear. Unfortunately, I think that's pretty much it. Your timing, unfortunately, was not so great, Candid. But I would say thank you very much, gentlemen. I actually had a thorough chuckle at this.
Hold on a minute.
This was highly
Gentlemen?
Okay. And Yorkie turns
Johnson,
up.
I'm a literal fucking troll.
What?
I thought you were a leprechaun.
No, he's no.
Hey, if you were, if you were Jewish, would that make you a leprechaun?
Oh,
Oh,
are you really doing that joke? Oh.
Yep. It's a good job I didn't do the other one because we'd lose streaming rights.
Shalom.
Mm-hmm.
Here he comes.
Hey,
Here he comes, the only white man in Bradford.
You're not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't come from Bradford, I come from Barnsley.
Ew.
That's one way.
Did you just say ew?
Yeah.
I think the best reaction you can get off Yorkie is if you call him a Lancashireman.
Yeah.
No.
I said if you call him a Lancashireman. I didn't say I was going to.
I mean, let's be fair, Yorkie. Come on, admit it. You'd rather be Scottish than what we call you.
No, he wouldn't.
He would. That's the problem.
I'd rather be what you call him than Scottish.
What? No, I agree with you. I don't know why he's got a problem with the Welsh. That's a good point. Do you hate the Welsh, Yorkie?
Who doesn't?
Fair point. Okay.
Well, there's
Well,
only
considering-
5 of them, so
Well, this is the thing. Like, I thought most people, like myself, were completely indifferent to the Welsh, considering they will never do anything.
No, it's
Well-
true.
no. Well, you look through history, the Welsh have been pretty great. I mean, their biggest thing was Rorke's Drift, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The Welsh,
Yeah.
in the British Army, the Welsh have got a very good reputation.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, hold on.
Mm.
It's
Okay.
just you don't let them guard sheep.
Ooh.
Well, he's not on married ones anyway.
The whole of the UK is not represented on this panel. For that we would need a Scotsman and a Welshman.
Mm-hmm. I think it's just. I love the fact that Candy's indicating that the 2 bottom ones cover the rest of the group. That's outstanding.
Dooku, send a picture of the Black Panthers, the current Black Panthers,
You
with
can't
their,
call them that anymore.
and reply to this guy. And see if he calls them fucking a rabble that whipped up.
Of course,
Just
he wouldn't. But you can't call them that anymore. It's
No.
Panthers of Colour.
Colour.
what?
Is it bad that my brain went to Negro cats?
I can actually beat that.
That
Guys.
actually sounds like a fucking a Saturday morning cartoon. That
Guys,
The current one.
the cat next door is a pure black cat. It actually looks like a Black Panther, but they've actually called it Blackie. Yes, that's right. Okay.
You know something?
I am desperately thinking to myself, one day I'm going to do this, and I'm going to prance up to them and go, "You can't call it Blackie. It is a cat of colour. Yes, that's right. Your cat is a cock."
No, I'm just thinking here, Johnson. If we can't call the modern Black Panthers Black Panthers, I think then another name for them will be NWA.
Yeah.
All right.
the Not White Association.
Yes.
Well, that's not what that. Well, anybody who knows classic rap will understand the reference.
Oh yes. They have a certain
Wait,
attitude. Yes.
which one?
All right. Yes. Nigerians with attitude.
Yeah, you keep thinking that. I'm okay with this statement.
Oh god.
Right.
What I can't get over is when that fucking movie came out, the amount of Black Americans who were trying to book holidays in Wakanda,
Yeah.
or even to
there's
move
actually still
there.
a few that think it's actually real.
Yeah.
That's disturbing.
Well, the first clue that's not fucking real is that Black Panther isn't there, fucking running around.
You know what I didn't like about that film? It wasn't, it wasn't the racial agenda message that was trying to be pushed.
Mm-hmm.
It was a bland and boring fucking movie.
Yeah.
Well,
Honestly,
I
the
didn't
best,
like it
the best
because
thing about that movie was the villain, to be perfectly honest.
the thing I didn't like about that movie was the lack of diversity.
Yeah.
True.
Well, that too, but no, Killmonger. Killmonger was the best part of that movie.
No. Actually, the best part of that movie was Claw, even if he was absolutely nothing like he was in the comics.
I have to agree with Batman here. Even though he's in for 3 minutes, he was the best fucking thing about it. Although I have to say,
yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I can't disagree.
Although I have to say, and this might sound racist, but do you know Black Panther's personal bodyguard, the woman?
Yeah.
I would so do her. I'm just saying.
You mean
He's Michonne in The Walking Dead as well.
No, that's his ex-girlfriend and his sister. No, the bald head one.
Yeah, she played Michonne in The Walking Dead as well.
Wow.
Yeah, she's fucking hot.
that chick?
There she is. There.
Yeah.
She is actually African.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know whereabouts, but she's from Africa somewhere. But I like that fucking meme where somebody turned the Black Panther to the Pink Panther. No, scroll down.
Wait.
Keep going. It's after. It's there. Up a bit. Up a bit. Up a bit.
Wait.
Bit more. I think it's that one. No, it's not. It's further
Are
down.
you
It's like that one. No, I saw one where he turns into the fucking Pink Panther. I'm telling you.
Have you got your glasses on? Old
Yes, I've
man.
got oh shit! I've got your glasses on.
Uh,
There.
Oh, here
There
it is. Here it is.
Oh yeah.
But did you notice in that film close to the end, the Black Panther film, all of the male soldiers sided with the bad guy, and all the female soldiers sided with the Black Marty Stew.
Oh, I'm shocked.
And
Really
the
am.
female
well, no, that is
soldiers were
explained in the
better than
movie.
the male ones.
Yeah, but they are the King's Guard. They have to side with them. I understood that.
From what I was taking, half of them was the King's Guard was half women, half men. But
No, it was all women.
either way, the female soldiers were better than the men.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Oh,
complete
that's sexist.
bullshit.
You sexist, Batman.
Yes, I am. You want to do something about it, Sunshine?
I am.
I'm not fucking going to where you live. There's too many fucking people.
I haven't watched the film, but I've
I'll
heard
come to
bits.
where you live.
Yeah, but then there'd still be too many fucking people.
No, the water I'm finished.
Go on, Yorkie. Sorry, man.
Sorry, Yorkie.
I haven't watched the movie itself. I've heard bits and pieces. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't all of the guards and soldiers just stick with using spears?
Yeah, but they were high-tech spears.
They're still spear chuckers.
Yeah, hey,
I tell you, yes.
actually, Yorkie, it would have been worse if you called them jungle bunnies.
Yes.
Actually, there's a bit in the movie, and honestly, I'm surprised no one called it out for being racist. But when they go to visit their guy in the mountains, I mean, I was thinking, oh my god, are they literally, depicting black people as, orangutans or something? The way they were.
Tribe.
I was like, oh my god, they're not going to get away with this, are they?
The gorilla
Fucking hell.
tribe.
Really?
What about
Wow.
Wakanda? Is this country, right, that has never had white people in control of it, right? Yet the Marty Sue Black Panther's younger sister, who is a Mary Sue, keeps calling this white American government guy colonizer. What the fuck for?
Yeah.
You know,
Damn good question.
And I would
people
also
from
like to
that
point
could-
out that in the entire history of Wakanda and the entire history of Black Panther, all the Black Panthers never did anything to stop colonizing, did they?
No. The other thing is a country like that, right, technologically advanced, totally self-sufficient and isolationist, wouldn't have any of the kind of attitudes that are displayed in that film.
No.
They'd also have all the same second name.
Well, I
Probably
forgot.
first name as well.
I forgot
Gary.
who called it.
Gary. But
I forgot who called
in that movie. Sorry, I'll just say this: the Black Panther in that movie, all the way through until he was fighting Killmonger, he had no risk whatsoever. There was no risk involved anywhere. He was going to win no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I
I
forgot
would
who
also
called
say-
this out. Sorry, real quick. I forgot who called this
Yeah, go
out.
ahead.
But
Yeah, don't let us interrupt you.
so Wakanda has all this technology and everything. So they did what to help all of their African neighbors when things like I don't know, genocide in Rwanda was happening or
Kind of.
Nigeria was
That
in
didn't happen.
economic
Dooku.
collapse.
Dooku, that didn't happen. That was white people who did that.
Yeah.
Come on.
But that's
Oh, yeah,
what
I
Nerd
forgot it.
pointed out.
I forgot. I'm gonna have to whip myself because pointing it out is racist.
Did you
That's
not know
not-
that between the that
Hold
when
on,
there was
hold
a
on,
war
you
between
can't-
the Houthis? No, hang on, Batman. Did you not know when there was a war between the Houthis and the Tutsis, or whatever the fuck you call them, that they were all white? Yes.
No, we did.
Houthi and the Bluefish and the Tutsis. You know?
Hooties in the blowfish.
Oh,
Doku, you can't whip yourself because whipping people is racist.
No,
double.
for a start, if you
racist.
want to, if you want to get whipped, I know the great number of a great gal who we'll talk later.
Yeah, but nerds, do you think your mother's still got the arm for it?
Oh, definitely. Oh, she's in great shape for her age. Don't you worry. She could cut fucking lines off your back, boyo.
No, it's better
Oh,
than that, man.
shit, I didn't realize this. If Wakanda has all the vibranium, then Captain America and the Winter Soldier are both guilty of cultural appropriation.
This is true.
If I,
Yeah.
I'm just no. Hang on.
if Wakanda's
Dooku
got
is
all the
just-
vibration, how come it hasn't shaken itself apart?
No.
Seriously.
Fucking Dooku has just I've just figured out where vibrators came from.
Oh, culture appropriation.
Actually, you know what?
Yes, I hate the left as well. Talking about cultural appropriation. You know why I hate the left?
Go on.
Because the other day somebody posted up that Justin Bieber is getting cancelled because he's got dreadlocks, and the left have forced me to fucking stick up for him.
Oh,
I think they should
That's
cancel him
painful.
because he's Justin fucking Bieber, but
yeah.
I'm surprised he's lasted this fucking long. Because I remember he was the bane of my radio during secondary school.
Hold on a minute. Candid, are you trying to say that you thought Yorkie was Welsh?
Hold on, I have something to. For some reason, I was reminded of this because of the because of the vibrator thing. So I have a fun article that you all might not have seen.
Well, yeah, you've got to worry when a man is reminded of something because of a remark about a vibrator.
No.
Excuse me.
China. New controversial law makes toys of non-Chinese size illegal to stop the exodus of young
And he's showing you the size as well.
Yes.
Oh, we're from China. I have very small pee-pee.
Just
That explains why
wow.
they're all squinting.
I've now remembered of
This is from a World Daily Report, so this is an actual thing. This is not.
Does
not
anybody
that time.
remember?
Jesus,
You
wet.
just can't, can you?
Anybody remember Full Metal Jacket? Too big.
Yes.
Too big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Is that real?
Yes.
Apparently.
To regulate the size. What's this? 2.5? 3? What? Hang on. All models must be longer than 6 centimeters. Oh, no, how is it longer than 6 and then or with?
They're prohibited.
What?
Those are the ones that are prohibited, that are longer than that.
Yeah.
2.5 inches. Oh
What
my!
do with the other
what?
2
A
inches?
fine
I
of-
don't know.
A $1,500 fine per. What the fuck is wrong with these people?
No.
No,
Hang on.
it's
2.5
inches.
Oh.
Yeah, read this part.
I will. The same penalty applies for any model allowing more than 12 minutes of continual use without softening or deflating to represent the average sexual vitality of
Oh, wow.
No,
You know what?
Hang on.
We couldn't have been racist about that more than this ad.
Well,
Wow.
the Chinese government literally just humiliated their entire race.
right,
hang on here.
That's what happens when most of your fucking diet has soy sauce in it.
No, hang on here. Right. If the average is 2.5 inches and you're only allowed to have sex for 12 minutes, how the fuck do these people have 1 billion fucking people?
Because they go for
Mongolians.
2.5 minutes, pause for 30 seconds, go for
yeah,
12.5 minutes.
They go to the border and the higher
I can't get over I just can't get over the 2.5 inches.
I love the quote. We have to protect China from the perverted sex industry, which spreads unrealistic expectations among Chinese women and encourages them to leave the country.
Okay, can I just point out here? He's wrong because as someone who has probably watched more porn than he should have, I can tell you that the majority of men in it are actually average size. You know, it's very rarely you would see, like someone with a huge one.
Hold on, Ned.
Yeah.
You're on about Chinese porn stars, male porn stars here, right?
No, this is other porn stars. I haven't watched any Chinese porn because I'm not allowed to. It's not allowed out.
I'm going to say because like your average male porn stars that It's a bit bigger than average. That's why they get the job.
Quite frankly, if there was Chinese porn, how could you tell they're 2.5 inches? Are they having sex yet? I don't know.
Yeah, that's why you don't get any male to female transsexuals in China, because there's nothing to fucking splice.
Fair point.
Wow. That's like just a multiple layers of fuck you.
Yeah. Subtle, not.
2.5 inches.
You basically just said you are so genetically inferior you couldn't become a tranny.
Does this explain why Chinese tend to be academically superior to everybody else and also bad-tempered?
Well, I can understand why, yeah.
And
but I do know where
suicidal.
I'm booking my next holiday.
Well, I mean, if I was stuck at...
let's be honest. I mean, they've got 2.5. With my 4 inches, I'll be a king.
That's a fair statement. Yeah.
Yeah. Just imagine Nerd will be there in China and some Chinese will go, "Oh, it's so big!"
And some people will believe it never happened.
Yeah.
How can it be bloody huge?
4 inches, not natural. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, it's a monster!
It's Godzilla.
That's Japan. That's Japan.
Look at the close enough.
Yeah.
I know it's Japan. It's still relevant. It's still funny.
Yeah. Just horrifying.
It like elephant's trunk.
Thing is, okay, just think of it this way. Somehow, like he said, there are X billion of these people, and somehow this lot are actually going to take over the world.
Well, let's face it, Jensen. Most Chinese people live in rural communities where, they want to watch the TV. They've all got to gather around in the village square.
True.
So what else are they going to do on the night?
Yeah.
12 minutes in a day to recover.
Well, in fairness, Jensen, the actual act of reproducing doesn't require pleasure from the woman. It's literally just got to be a case of, can the man fire? That's it.
Yeah.
So, oh my God, I've worked it out. Their men are basically pandas. Eat, shoots, and leaves. Gotcha.
Okay, I'm just going to say this right now, Yorkie. If you keep up that attitude with women, you're going to be a virgin when you're 60.
Wow.
I'm just saying,
no, don't be stupid, Nerd. If he keeps up that attitude with women, he wouldn't live to be 60.
At least someone's kind of on the right idea.
Oh my God, still calling you a virgin and getting away with that.
Nah.
Hang on, have we got an incel here? Yes.
Oh, hold on.
Wow.
You're saying you're not a virgin. Don't tell lies. Your left hand doesn't count.
You prick.
Before you say anything, neither does your right.
Oh my God, you lot very bad people.
Yes, we are. That's why you like us.
Of course it is.
I don't think anybody on the stream is going to pretend that they're actually nice.
No. I'm going to end it here and say thank you very much for coming to visit. It is like we've been going for 2 hours, 48 minutes, so damn, nice one.
Yeah,
this is definitely doing an impression of the old Red Eyes. So thank you very much.
Well,
does anyone have anything they want to say?
The only difference between this and the old Red Eyes is that one of us, hint, hint, isn't drunk,
and doesn't go missing halfway through the stream.
I falls asleep. That's a funny one.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've been on where he has actually fallen asleep while people are chatting. There is nothing better.
Oh
it's
God!
Just
can you remember
torture.
that one where he was actually mumbling in his sleep?
Yeah. It is so much fun. It's just like, hey, Dodge, do this. Oh, okay. It's brilliant. You could get him to do whatever you bloody wanted just by whispering to him.
I believe I actually got him once when he was asleep to say that the Dodgers suck.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
But-
don't know. That's sort of hard to believe.
Sleep at the time.
I have to say one thing though. I am going to miss taking the piss out of the Dodgers now
Yeah.
that he's not around. Okay,
Oh yeah.
just saying.
Just a quick question. Have you heard
Yep.
from his wife or kids? How are they doing?
They're doing. Oh yeah, they're doing fine. Seems that she's found herself a new boyfriend, and they're planning on getting married soon. Please don't
Okay.
overreact.
But they're
Oh,
fucking engaged. They're engaged now.
What?
Don't overreact.
What
Don't. Just say, oh, okay, I understand. We can talk about this
okay.
later. Trust
I
me.
understand.
I fucking understand too. Oh.
Anyway, I'll
Yeah,
say
I remember.
goodbye.
Sorry,
go on.
Go ahead. Go ahead. No. doesn't
Just
matter.
saying goodbye to everybody and see you on next stream.
Can we
Bye,
do
everyone.
this in the way of the Sooty Show?
Go on then.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye.